Ride the tide of health. GreenWorld's company profile. Established in 1994, GreenWorld is a transnational group engaged in research and development, production and marketing of healthcare products. Adhering to people-oriented and honesty first as its core value, GreenWorld has endeavored to improve people's health and lifestyle through its R&D strengths in cutting-edge production technologies. Guided by its health philosophy of from nature, beyond nature, and back to nature, GreenWorld has been dedicated to integrating the safest and the purest plant essence of nature to produce healthcare products, as well as promoting the natural healthcare concept around the world. Independent research and development, GreenWorld strengths, formula, as well as the latest nutriology, medicine, and pharmacology. GreenWorld products reach almost 300 varieties, which can be classified into 8 categories, such as healthcare products, food products, healthcare devices, personal care products, skincare products. All GreenWorld product series. The Blueberry series stands out due to its advanced formula and state-of-the-art production techniques. Most of GreenWorld blueberry products are formulated with blueberry or its extracts as the key ingredient, assisted by other natural herbs or ingredients used as both food and medicine, either in form of food supplements, food or high-end skincare products. GreenWorld Blueberry Series is worthy of its premier position in its scientific formula, efficacy, and safety. World-leading operation practices, GreenWorld's 6G standards. GreenWorld is the pioneer in healthcare industry who initiated the 6G standards to guide its operation, ranging from R&D, production and services, to logistics and customer care. Meanwhile, GreenWorld is updating the 6G standards when implementing them stringently. GreenWorld is carrying out operation specifications in compliance with international standards and has been accredited by FDA certification of the USA, Hygiene License, ISO 9001-2000, Quality Management System certification. GreenWorld was also assessed and registered HACCP System Certificate. Sufficient management for global services, GreenWorld's operation management. Up to now, GreenWorld has successfully opened up global markets in Africa, Eurasia, Southeast Asia, South Asia, and North America, with over 40 overseas branches and offices, serving and supporting our business partners from all over the world. The worldwide emergence and sustainable development of GreenWorld owes thanks to a high-caliber management team with clear vision and rich field experience. Mr. David L. Jung, Vice President of GreenWorld, President of African Region, took the lead in market exploration by establishing South Africa as the headquarters of African Region and successfully laying the foundation for GreenWorld business in West African, East African, as well as South African countries. Mr. Chen Youngguo, Vice President of GreenWorld, President of Eurasian Region, is leading the Eurasian region into a steady growth and development centered in Russia and Ukraine. Starting up in Indonesia, the GreenWorld Southeast Asian region sprang up with strong momentum and is playing a key role in GreenWorld global market, led by a young and competent team. Riding the tide of robust economy of China, GreenWorld China region is operating intensively in the Chinese market through implementing and deepening the operation model of Internet Plus. Integration of 3 marketing sectors, GreenWorld's future developmental program. GreenWorld is reaching its maturity phase in marketing. Production and R&D bases are being built in Nanjing, China, and Michigan State of the USA as the regional production pivots. GreenWorld will integrate the online and offline marketing resources into a multiple e-commerce marketing mode. The goal of GreenWorld is to build up steady, harmonious, and sincere partnership between the customers, distributors, and the company. GreenWorld is driving towards a win-win situation in which customers will save, distributors will thrive, and the company will grow. GreenWorld. We care. We share. GreenWorld. Forever forwards.
Good morning, GreenWorld. Welcome to the 2020 mid-year rally of the GreenWorld Global Company. We are going to call upon on stage the MCs for the day. And the first person we're going to call goes by the name of Bonwell Manunu, excuse me. Mr. Bonwell is a shop owner for Krugersdorp GreenWorld shop. Before devoting his work full-time to the network marketing, Bonwell served as a counselor to people who have been through traumatic or stressful experiences. These people included children, adults, and families, making them find healthy perceptions of themselves and strengthen their relationships so they can know themselves as peaceful, complete, whole, and safe. He has a diverse educational background ranging from theology, sociology, counseling, psychology, as well as network marketing at large. In addition to being a networker, Bonwell is a GreenWorld certified trainer and senior trainer in the leadership, public speaking, and the scanning machine. I would like all of you right now to welcome on stage as you put your hands together for Mr. Bonwell Manungu.
Thank you. Meeting with you here this hour of the day is a double pleasant experience for me. I highly appreciate and welcome this opportunity to talk to such a distinguished people at this exciting and challenging occasion. This is the day that we have been waiting for, the day for the rally, the 8th of August. I welcome all the people from all different walks. This is the time that we need to honor the management, all branch managers of GreenWorld all over the world. It is another time again, we need to welcome people from different places, different provinces, different countries. We have got people from Angola. We have got people from Mozambique, Zimbabwe. We have got people from within South Africa. We also have people that are coming, that are from Uganda, Kenya. You can name them. We all welcome one another to this great event that we have been waiting for, and the great event that we have been ready today. And all of us, as we're speaking right now, we are all happy. That much I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not alone. We have got another second MC, my co-MC, that I am going to be working together today as we are going to dish you what has been prepared for this great day, this rally. Ladies and gentlemen, we're welcoming the introduction of the second MC. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Miracle TMP Chawane is a professional speaker, entrepreneur, and a thought leader. He is the 2020 champion of the Toastmasters Area A4 International Speech Contest, an environmental management master's candidate, and the founding director of a thought-leading YouTube broadcast by the name of Miracle, as well as bring about the discovery of self beyond your mental limitations. The Miracle Perspective is in the area.
We are my friends, I'll call my friends. Let's go and be chill.
Woo! Amazing. I see people are dancing, people are going crazy. Amazing stuff. Hello, everybody. I can see you. I can see you. I like that. I'd like to welcome all of you to this wonderful event. It is a company function. It is an award ceremony to give those who deserve to get. And we are here today. I'm already breathing high. It's not because I'm sick, it's because the energy is high. But I welcome all of you today. And my name is Miracle TMP Chawane. TMP stands for the Miracle Perspective because I have a YouTube channel where I do public speaking on different stuff. But it's not about that today. I am here to facilitate the event of the day with my co-MC. And we're gonna make this a wonderful event for you guys. If you're not a GreenWorld member, don't worry, before we finish, you'll be a member. If you are a GreenWorld member, before we finish, you will say, I'm in the right company. Because we're gonna give you solutions to the world problems we are facing today. We're gonna give you solutions to the money problems we are facing today. And we're gonna give you solutions from the leader of GreenWorld herself. Wow, that's amazing. Can I see on the chat box, all of you, please type in a country where you come from. If you're from SA, say SA. If you're from Zim, say Zim. If you're from Nigeria, say Nigeria. I want to recognize all of you, all over the world. If you're from America, welcome. If you're from Malawi, hey, Muribanji, Niribuino. Thank you so much. If you're from wherever, you too, good morning. And we are here. I'm not gonna waste your time. I just wanna make this event an event of a lifetime. And I'm not going alone. Sir, please come and join me on stage.
Yes, I'm afraid. Where's your mask?
Oh,
Where's
sorry.
your mask?
My apologies.
Oh, yes, good.
Amazing stuff.
Your
How are
name,
you
I like your
feeling?
name. I like your name.
Ah,
Miracle.
the one and only.
The word miracle means it's a special phenomenon to demonstrate a duty vividly.
Ah,
That's your name.
thank you. I didn't know. By the way, let me also introduce you.
Thank you.
Do you know what your name means?
I don't know.
Born well. Born well is a combination of two names, two words.
Okay.
Born
And then?
and well.
All right.
Do you know what that means?
Mm.
It means when you were born, say, everything went perfectly well. You were born well. And that's
Wow.
who you are. And it was a miraculous thing. So it's a miracle
Uh-huh.
that you were born well.
Well.
Ah,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Why are we here today?
sir, this is a very amazing event for
Yes.
two reasons.
Mhm.
We are here to show those people out there in the world who don't know about GreenWorld, what GreenWorld can do to their health
Yes.
and their money problems.
So we have got two things here.
Mm-hmm.
We have got issues of health
100%.
and we have got issues of money.
100%.
All right.
So
Okay.
we're here to help people in those two problems.
Mhm.
And I believe that we have the founder of the company, right?
We have the mother of the ship.
I'll give it to you. Introduce her to us, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day that we have been waiting for is here today. And GreenWorld is an international company. We are here today to celebrate the things that have been done. It's a company that has stood the test of time since its establishment in 1994. Right now, we stand tall because we have got 25 years of development history. We have stood the test of time to an extent that we are proud to be a great leading company in network marketing and in remedies of health conditions that people have. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity to introduce the mother of the great ship, to introduce to you the person who has made us to be where we are right now as I'm speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, this person I'm going to talk about, she is the chairperson and the president of GreenWorld International. She is a graduate of Cornell University. she has got a postgraduate. So we are talking of a person who is a professor. We are talking of a person who is a doctor by profession. We are talking of a person who is a scientist. We are talking of a person who is a researcher. We are talking of a person who has spearheaded the establishment of GreenWorld company. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you Her Excellency, Her Highness, Dr. Deming Lee, the founder of the company, the founder of GreenWorld. Let's clap hands. Let's ululate together. Help me to welcome her. Let's say hi to her. Let's shower messages of love. Let's send messages of love onto her. Let's welcome her as she is taking the podium to tell us, where are we going? Where are we right now? What is the future of the company? What do we need to do? Ladies and gentlemen, let's be happy. Let's be happy today. It's our day. Today is the day that we have been waiting for. We welcome the leader of the ship. We welcome the leader of the company for us to be given information that we desperately needed on the 8th of this August. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Honorable President of GreenWorld African Region, staff members, distinguished top leaders, ladies and gentlemen, friends. On the occasion of Mid-Year Rally 2020 for South Africa, I wish to extend my congratulations and warm greetings to all friends attending this virtual meeting. In light of the coronavirus pandemic, this year's celebration is online instead of the traditional conversion. It shows GreenWorld African region's innovation spirit. The pandemic has changed our lives dramatically in different ways. Some of our beloved ones may have been infected by the virus, but it is clear than ever before that staying healthy is our responsibilities. WHO has predicted that coronavirus could coexist with us just like a flu virus. It may become a part of our everyday life. To fall sick or to remain healthy depends on our health precautions. Using our knowledge and GreenWorld products. The pandemic also brings a green economy. With more and more people losing their jobs, it is our responsibilities to offer them opportunities to keep their ends meet and improve the quality of their life. In the battle against the pandemic, you are not alone. Distributors in China were the first who started online sales. Thousands of people watched the new product online launch and personal product sharing during the China lockdown. In South America, participants from Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Mexico, and Colombia attended weekly online training sessions. The same training is held in Western, Eastern, and Southern African countries to over 1,000 people on a daily basis. Nanjing production base and factory in the US are under construction during the outbreak. What makes me proud is that the outbreak didn't stop you. It only sped up your pace in GreenWorld business. South Africans, like others, have also experienced lockdown, but nothing could stop your courage and the spirit of freedom. You take risk to share the business opportunities and to help others with GreenWorld products. When social distancing is in place, you are once again the first who hold the reality online. Above all, the changes you made are pushing ahead a transformation of the overall GreenWorld business. Your achievement and the courage to take the challenges is uplifting and give hope to the future of the company. You are making the effort to transform GreenWorld into a stronger company to survive the pandemic. I, on behalf of GreenWorld of other constituents, express my thankfulness to Mr. David Zhang and his teams who have summoned courage during the pandemic to make GreenWorld African region to higher level. Thank you very much.
Hello, GreenWorld. I need the producer right now to just unmute everyone. I want to hear if you guys are alive. I want to make sure that you guys are alive and you are with me. Help me in a second, unmute everyone. You unmute and you keep quiet wherever you are. I just want to hear that you are alive. When my guy in studio is ready with unmuting everybody, I'm gonna start with what I'm about to do. Because that was a great speech from our leader, our mother, the person who came up with this whole idea of GreenWorld. I mean, running a multi-billion-dollar company is no child's play. You need to have some sense of leadership. You need to be an extraordinary human being. And that's what Dr. Demin Lee demonstrates. And we say, thank you, Dr. Demin Lee, for joining us today. Thank you for that wonderful speech. And we just want to show you how much we appreciate you by making a noise. Because we are Africans. Africans are known for dancing.
It's going to take them a long time to return. They've gone to a faraway place. Hola, você. Hola, hi. Hola, hi, Batida. Hi.
Hello. Yes, Africa.
All right, can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me now. So I'm gonna count from 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna call on stage the one and only Mzala. But the way we welcome him, because Mzala is an African name, it makes sense to welcome him in an African way. Name, way, yes. So I'm gonna count from 3, 2, 1.
When I get to 1, you unmute yourself and we make a noise. Can I have your buy-in? Can I see your hands? Your hands? Yes, I like that. Your hands? I like that. I like that. Producer, please unmute everyone. Now we're going to cause chaos. Unmute everyone. We're going to cause chaos. Unmute everybody. We're going to cause chaos. I warned you 3 times. In 3. Unmute yourself wherever you are. Unmute yourself wherever you are. I'm going to count. Yes. 3. 2. Let's make a noise as we welcome Zala on
Go green, go success.
Good morning, everyone. Maybe it's not good morning because we know now we have a lot of our GreenWorld business partners all over the world. They are with us. Let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day. Thanks everyone for joining this online mid-year rally. This is our first time. This is our first time to organize the online rally. I'm sure that there will be some problems, some errors. We are trying all our best to polish it up. And in the future, we are going to have a lot of opportunities to do this. And for this year mid rally, why we do it online? Because we know nowadays the COVID-19 is spread all over the world. The breakout seems like cannot be controlled. In this condition, a lot of countries, they have the lockdown policies. And a lot of countries, they do not allow people to go out and to do the business. You know, the crisis always come with opportunity. This is the crisis, but this is also the opportunity. It is an opportunity for us to start learning, growing, and developing our online business. In the past 3 months, we did a lot of online trainings, online presentations, and we get very good effect. So we decided this year mid-rally, let's do it online, and we publish to the whole world. So in South Africa, you know, the COVID-19 situation is not good. It's not good. But here, GreenWorld, we are still standing. We are still standing. Our business partners, our distributors are working so hard. And from the company side, I appreciate to everyone, and I say thank you to everyone. This mid-year rally, we are going to give a lot of awards. GreenWorld has been organizing this kind of rallies for the past 13 years, many times. Thousands of cars and thousands of China trips were given out. Millions of bonus and awards are given out. This is a stable stage for all of us to work. This is our future. So after all, I would like to say again, thank you very much for joining this mid-year rally, this special online mid-year rally. And I salute to all the GreenWorld management and all the GreenWorld global distributors. Thank you so much. And let's enjoy this rally. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Glory. Thank you very much. This was a speech from our general manager, Johannesburg branch, GreenWorld International. And this man has made some of us to be where we are right now as I'm speaking. This man, as you have heard him speaking, is a person who managed to make people understand new ways of living, especially in terms of our business. Most of the people, they were almost like losing hope in terms of business. Now coming up with these new ideas. Now there we are doing great. Thank you so much. We also had a very good speech from Her Highness, Dr. Professor Deming Lee. And this now we have had as well a very nice and outstanding speech from the General Manager of Johannesburg branch. This is good, this is great. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we're still now moving on. The ship is moving, the rally is on as I'm speaking right now, and we need to get ready to be cheerful and be able to understand the concept of this celebration, the reason why we're here today. And for that cause and for that reason, ladies and gentlemen, we're now moving now to the distributorship. And this distributorship that we're talking of and about, these are network marketing leaders, the leaders that has spearheaded the establishment of great teams, the establishment of notable teams. And for that cause and for that reason, we said we cannot move on throughout this rally without having outstanding and great speech and great presentation from our ancestor in network marketing, our ancestor in this business. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady I'm going to introduce right now, she is a mother of 4 children, all of them who are graduates, all of them who are graduates, all of them who have graduated through GreenWorld money. And she is also a shareholder in GreenWorld International. Now, it's not easy for a person to be called a shareholder. She has fought the good fight, and she has come to an extent of being a shareholder of the company. Above that, she is a leader of leaders. I was sometimes trying to ask her one of the days when I was saying, if mom, you are a leader of leaders, who are you? Then she couldn't answer me, but however, I knew she is an overseer. If she is a leader of leaders, then she is an overseer. Because of that, this lady has actually gained the greater position, one of the great position in GreenWorld, which by rank, she is a 1-star director. She is a 1-star director. As a 1-star director, she's a great shareholder of the company. Ladies and gentlemen, can we ululate and help me to welcome none other than Madam Mauta Mbele to the podium. Can we clap hands for her as she's coming here? Thank you very much. This is the new greeting of the new normal. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. MC. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Greetings to our leaders of GreenWorld. Dr. Deming Lee, thank you for the speech that you have just given us, ma'am. The professor in Western medicine and founder of GreenWorld Chinese traditional herbal products. To our GreenWorld president in African region, Mr. David L. Zhang, we greet you, sir. My dearest GreenWorld leaders at large, I greet you all during these hard times of COVID-19 pandemic. Thank God who kept us till this day. We've been waiting for this big day. My name is Malta Mbele from Johannesburg. I made a choice of joining GreenWorld in 2017. This is the company that changed my life tremendously. Thank you, Mr. David, for bringing such a wonderful company that has managed to make the person I am today. I have achieved quite a lot. Today, I'm a successful leader, have traveled the world for free. Name only few international trips. That is number one, in Indonesia. I went to Indonesia, China, Dubai, Thailand, France, Victoria Falls, Zambia, and still waiting for my second trip to Mauritius. That is due anytime after the lockdown. I have teams in South Africa, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Angola, Namibia, Lesotho, Eswatini, Sanbona, Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria, and Zambia, only naming few countries. I want to see all my teams achieving in GreenWorld like me. All this can be possible if we can all focus in building our GreenWorld business. Together we can, but divided we fall. May God give us strength to pull together as one family as possible. Though we don't meet physical, but I'm so glad that I have adopted the new way of connecting with my team through Zoom meetings, thanks to COVID-19. Many thanks to regional managers that I always interact whenever I need their assistance. That's Mr. Glory from our head office in Johannesburg. Mr. Glory, thank you very much. And I have another one, Mr. Bruce in Cape Town. Thank you, Mr. Bruce, for listening to me. Whenever I ask something, you pay attention. And to Mr. Carl in Durban, thank you very much, Mr. Carl, wherever you are. Please continue to help everyone, not only me. Miss Linda in Mozambique, thank you very much. If you are listening to me, you are a star lady. God helping us, we have big plans for the future. For this to be successful, let's remove negativity in our minds and work as one family. May God bless you all. Thank you. Over to our MC. Have a blessed day.
Let's give a round of applause to our mother, Mamelta. Thank you so much for such a wonderful speech. I mean, you can only be Mamelta to have those many teams all over the world. I mean, that's something else. It's not a child's play. And thank you for such a wonderful speech. I hope those of you who are out there feeling demotivated, you are now motivated because Mamelta has been there to lead and she's still there to help out. She's been helped and she's more than happy to help everyone out there because we are all her children. So we're moving right along. I mean, I'm sure by now you're asking yourself, why would GreenWorld organize such an event during such a time, the COVID pandemic time? It was a concern for me as well. When I got the invitation to come and say, hey, facilitate this event, I was like, why? I mean, people should be at home, stay at home, right? Yeah, we are still staying at home, but it's very important from a company like GreenWorld to host such an event because they claim to have the solution to the health problems. And they claim to have a solution to the money problems. As you know, many people have been losing their jobs during this time. Many people have been falling sick during this time. And unfortunately, some of our people have died because of this time. So we need to understand, what can GreenWorld do for those people there in terms of health. COVID-19, how can GreenWorld solve that problem? Thank God in GreenWorld we have different and a diverse skill set of people that lead this ship. And right now I'm going to call upon on stage a doctor by profession. This guy goes by the name of Dr. Brian. Dr. Brian is a super 7-star. I mean, you have to be something else to be super. Not only a 7-star, he is super 7-star. He's the shop owner in the Bloemfontein area, CBD. He is a human anatomy and product trainer at GreenWorld. So this guy understands the human body very well. He is an international trip awardee of 2019. So last year he wasn't only working in South Africa or around us, he went overseas to demonstrate his skills. And today we have that skill here with us. I mean, you have to clap your hands wherever you are. Come on, you're looking at me and you're too serious. You can't be serious with me. Show me some smiles, clap your hands. We are gonna welcome Dr. Brian on stage. So Dr. Brian is a wonderful man. I just want to warn you, wherever you are, you might be blown away. Maybe you might be blown away, you fall over your window because this guy is that powerful. He is powerful in knowledge, powerful in presentation, and he's gonna give you just what you need. So put your hands together as we welcome Dr. Brian on stage. Woo-hoo! Over to you, sir. So we keep clapping. Woo-hoo!
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I do hope you can hear me perfectly. Before I introduce myself, I can see that we are connected from different regions, different areas. China is in the house. I say to you, Tao An, Ni Hao. I can also see the Kenyan branch. I say Hamjambo, greetings to you. To my fellow brothers in Nigeria, West Africa, Unu Abolachi, you are welcome to this wonderful show. In Zambia, there we say Mulibwanji. Coming back here, we talk of Lesotho, Botswana, Bloemfontein, where I am presenting from, Dumelang, Linjani. I do hope I've greeted most of you, and I was so happy to see Canada is logged in. My name is Dr. Brian. I'm going to be the facilitator of the coronavirus pandemic. Yes, coronavirus, when you hear that word, I know people, they get scared. But as I'm going to be the facilitator, I want you guys to relax, because what I'm going to do, I'm not going to throw the medical jargons or confuse you. My duty is just to make sure that you really understand where this virus is affecting us from, and also how can we do best as GreenWorld to help you. We all know that coronavirus has affected our social, economic, psychological lives, but the worst one is death. I've been in that predicament the past few months, where 2 of my business partners were tested coronavirus positive. This was a really big blow on me. As a leader, I had to do something. The first one managed to get both GreenWorld medication and as well as a hospital medication. This is what I love about GreenWorld. It does not interfere with hospital treatment. The second one only managed to get the GreenWorld supplements. The good thing about this story is that both of them right now, they are here, they are alive, they are kicking. Thank God to GreenWorld. There is a question that they asked me. They say, doctor, we tried everything, almost everything. What they tell us that do this, do this, do that. We have been doing it, but why did I get the coronavirus? How can you get it while you are following all the precautions? So with me here, I want to illustrate to you simple things about the human anatomy, how you get the virus, and also how GreenWorld is going to help. So I brought a balloon with me here. I'm going to inflate it, and it will symbolize a lung. So with this lung, what happens is that there's this part which is on the periphery or the outer part. Which is the alveoli, where there is gaseous exchange. So what happens is that if a person with coronavirus comes and coughs, and then you are passing by through that area, you are not wearing your face mask, the virus is going to stay in that area for 12 hours. So by mere inhalation, you are going to have the virus come through your trachea, dodge in, and then find its way to the lungs. When it finds its way to the lungs, that is where the most dangerous part, because the signs and symptoms that you are going to present with, they are not only respiratory distress. We should understand what is happening. The first part is that when you breathe, you are taking in oxygen. And oxygen is needed by the brain, number one. And oxygen is needed by burning of food, which is the metabolism of food in the intestine. It is also needed in the production of hemoglobin, which is the manufacturing of blood. So once it is deprived of that oxygen, the body deprived of that oxygen, you start having a lot of signs and symptoms, in this case on coronavirus, where you have shortness of breath, sweating, frequenting to the toilet, tiredness, everything you can mention, but I don't want to dwell on the signs and symptoms. You can also have to know that this COVID-19, you are not only going to get it through your nostrils. You have to know that the materials that we are using, which is wood, our wooden tables, our metals, our glasses, when coronavirus goes there, it can stay for 4 to 5 days while it is still on that material. So let me ask you, have you ever gone to an ATM right now? You punch in, operating on an ATM with your hands. And then soon after doing so, do you realize that they say a human being touches their face 24 times in an hour unconsciously? We have gone to the shops right now. We have picked your plastic of bread. You have come, but when you touch that bread, do you know that somebody had touched it? So the question is, how can we do, or what can we do so that we prevent the coronavirus to be with us? GreenWorld, as we know it, it offers three ways of treatment, which is the detoxification, the enhancement, and then the prevention. But on COVID-19, it has clustered its products in 5 categories that I'm going to mention. There is the nutritional support, there is the immune support, there is the respiratory support, there is the antioxidant support, and the balanced intestinal flora support. This is on the screen. On the nutritional support, this is where we are saying that the nutrients are needed for our bodies to be strong. And in GreenWorld, we have got a product, for instance, this one called spirulina. In spirulina, it is having 1 kg of fruit and vegetables in this 1 capsule of spirulina. So the moment you take in the spirulina, what are you doing? You are increasing your nutritional content so that the blood, which is the transporter of oxygen. On the second aspect, on the immune support, this is the one that I love about. It has made antioxidant products from the berry family, and we have the blueberry juice here, grapeseed extract, and super nutrition. Its duty is to ensure that the cells, they repair fast. Once they repair fast, the shortness of breath and the chest pain are fixed, and also blood will not clot. Last but not least, GreenWorld has made the balanced intestinal flora, where we are saying a human immune system is starting from the intestine. So the clear ching juice is meant to clean your intestine so that nutrients are absorbed. Having said that, I say to you, if you're a new person, do yourself a favor, grab these GreenWorld products so as to fix the problem of coronavirus, whether you have it or you are preventing it, because we say prevention is better, safer than cure. Thank you, my program facilitators. I take it over back. I take it over back to our host in Johannesburg. Thank you, Mr. Miracle Chawane. Thank you, Mr. Bonwell. Thank you.
Wow.
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 Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap hands for Dr. Brown.
I like that. I like that. Amazing. Amazing. Is that amazing?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Now, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are going up the hill.
Let's go.
However, can you do me a favor before we go up the hill? I need you to check for me on the screen what people are saying about what is going on.
Okay.
Can you check for me what people are saying about what is going on?
All right.
We just want to hear what people are saying about what is going on. Check for me
What
on
are
the
people
screen
saying?
to hear what people are saying. And where are they?
You're not going to believe this.
Yes, I know some of them are in Angola, some they're in America, some they're in Mozambique, some they're in Uganda, some they are in Tanzania. They are in different countries. But what are they saying? Are they complimenting? Are they happy of what is happening? What is taking place? Is GreenWorld getting the...
Sir, you need to wait. You see, the people are faster than you. Let me tell you what they are saying here.
Speak, I'm listening.
Clap, clap. We've got Precious clapping. You are the best, Dr. B. Mr. Paul Jadim, Dr. Bree, what a great info you shared. Masterpiece. Oh, this one, you won't believe it. What? We've got Saludos desde Bolivia. We've got a person from Bolivia. Master Ace. I'm telling you, my brother. I'm telling you, that is South of America. Okay, let me go on. Oh, desde Hunchayo from Peru.
Peru.
You won't believe this. We've got Latino America, Territorio, HGW, and that is please forgive me. If I'm butchering your name, you'll forgive me. Raquel, Mexico.
Yes.
We welcome you. Loud and clear in Cape Town. Saludos desde Lima, Peru. I'm telling you, my brother, we've got Mexico in this place. You won't believe it.
Wow.
Saludos, felicidades. I'm becoming a multilingual.
Your pronunciation is getting great and great.
My brother, you don't know. All right, let's see.
Yes.
We've got, this one. Saludos desde Ecuador. Ecuador. My brother. These people, let me tell you, we've got more Mabopani.
That is,
where is that?
South Africa.
South Africa. I'm telling you, my brother. All right, let's get one more. Yes, these people are busy.
Maybe last one.
Okay. What do we got you? Ekaya, we know you. Okay, let's see. Peru, yes, Peru. Kenya, we've got Kenya. Hey, we've got Kenya.
Right.
Mexico. Guys, you're all welcome.
Yeah, we welcome them all.
We've got Latin America.
America.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is great. That's why I was telling you that we are not climbing the hill.
You were right.
Yes. So because we are climbing the hill, it's now time to talk of a great rank that new distributors have to acquire, especially when they come to GreenWorld International. Now, this is the famous international trip.
I hear they always talk about a trip.
Yes.
A famous trip
Yes.
that everyone wants to go to
Everyone wants to go.
when they join.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
And as I'm speaking right now,
Yes.
as a company, so far as a company, yes, this is great. You know why is it great?
I don't know.
Because we have awarded more than 10,000 people.
Are you joking?
I'm telling you.
You must be joking.
More than 10,000 people have already qualified for this.
Maybe you can't read, my brother. Let's
I'm
see.
telling
Let
you.
me see.
Can you see here?
One,
More than
0,
10,000
0,
people
0.
already have been
Wow.
awarded of this.
I think GreenWorld
famous
deserves a round of
international
applause.
trip.
A round of applause for that.
Now,
Yes.
this is a rank where people grab it by being a 6-star in 6 months. Yes. So here we're talking of hustlers.
All right.
Who, when they join, they are not only joining to consume the products, they are joining to change other people's lives. So they create a network organization of people that will be doing the same as they are. So that makes them to change the rank. So if they become 6 stars, say in 6 months, the company gives them the famous international trip.
That's easy.
Now, so far, more than 2,000 winners have joined this famous trip. Are we together?
Wow.
This year, winners, because we are in the coronavirus age, this year, winners are given opportune time to redeem.
Tell me, wait. We are moving too fast for me.
Okay.
My brother, accommodate me. I'm slow.
Yes.
So you're saying people won awards before COVID-19
Yes.
of this trip.
Yes.
Even during COVID,
Yes.
there are people who won.
The only difference is those who won this award before COVID-19, they actually went for the famous international trip. Those who won it during this COVID-19 age dispensation, they are free to redeem it.
I would rather.
How do they redeem?
Tell me about it.
It's cash. It's cash.
Serious?
Yes.
How
So
much?
Those who have managed to become 6 stars in 6 months, they are redeeming 20,000.
Chineke, stay alone.
20,000.
Yeah.
20,000. That's money. And there are those who have managed to become this 6-star in 3 months. Yes. 3 solid months.
From 6 to 3.
Yeah, there are some who have managed to do it in 3 months.
Do we have their names?
We do have their names, and they are going to speak some of them.
Let me
We
keep
want them to
quiet.
speak.
I'm
So
rushing.
because we do have
Relax.
their names, these people, those who managed to become 6 stars in 3 months, they are given an extra voucher of 6,000.
On top.
So they are grabbing 26,000 rand.
Sugar.
They are grabbing up to 26,000 rands. So these are exceptional winners. So ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time we need to call the name.
Let's call them. I can't wait now. I can't wait.
I think you are the great reader. Can you do it for me?
All right.
Yes.
I'm known for reading international names.
International names.
I'm going local.
Reading people from quite, I don't know where, very far. You were reading them.
Okay. My brother, before we call them, let us show the people out there what this experience is about and it's like. Can we give it over to the man in studio? Give us a video. Show us what this trip is about. Stay tuned to the screen. I see people are shaking their heads. They can't believe it. They.
Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. I want to go there. Me, I want to go there. Do you also want to go there? I see this. We have got this Dimamzo here. This Dimamzo there is enjoying us so much. And this is RJ Sitole. Can you just wave at us there? I see the two of woohoo! We love you. We love you. And I see Angola there. Angola, can I see you? Yes, love us. Love us. We love you too. And I know you guys want to hear who these people are that are gonna go to that famous trip.
So are you saying this video was the famous international trip?
I just saw a lot of diversity.
A lot of things happening.
Yes.
That's where sometimes when there is no COVID, people, when they go, they entertain themselves. Everything being paid by the company.
Are you joking?
Yes, everything is being paid by the company. Anyway, let's just shout their names. We need the list of these people that have already qualified this famous international trip.
Before we let's have some order.
Yes.
Mr. In studio, wherever you are in studio, please prepare some nice applause. We need, at the end of this, we want to hear the applause because these are esteemed people. So it goes like this. The first person, my brother, is by the name of Matosi Mutlaj. These names are very international. There, you can see them on the screen. Go with me. Here we are going to be teaching each other how to read. So the next person is Kiba Mutsidisi. Well done to you, Kiba. And then we've got, hold this, my brother. Let me read from the screen. Let me read from the screen.
Yes.
We've got Masango Magdalene. And we've got Vachenar Luisa Chokolo. Well done. We've got Mereki Anastasia Mpo. Mlaudzi Mpo Petras. Mudise KJ. Masangu Magdalene Masabe. Forgive me, I'm gonna butcher you, but I apologize in advance, you know. Mwamba Luhembo, Mr. Ramure. All right, I can't see. Please continue from Mr. Ramure.
Ramure Mafedi Joseph. Moyo Tuberike. Owanabeu Eliane.
I like your voice.
Magotsi Shalale. Mashangu Kabo. Odise Sarah. Jatim Paul. Masha Abigail.
Go, my brother.
Seko People Twan.
My brother.
Kambule Princess.
My brother.
Kambule Temba.
My brother.
Sofunobu Kuliwe. Go Pauline.
Go deeper.
Juve no Matamsa.
Go deeper.
Antria Donika.
Deeper.
Rako Tomala Dominica.
Go deeper.
Andrimadi Noro Parisa Josiane.
Go deeper.
Julio Paulino.
Go deeper.
Nanki Nonkanka. These are the great people who have already awarded the international trip. And great this day because we have gathered under this kind of a great event. And for that cause and for that reason, my brother, these people are allowed to
wow.
Stupid.
By the way,
Then
one thing I just heard as well.
She must always put something.
They still want to go there.
If they still want to go there, they
But
are
I
going
quoted
to wait,
70.
postpone up until the COVID-19 has been eased to such an extent that people are allowed now to travel all over the world.
Wow, wow, wow. You can't hear us. They can't hear us. Nothing. Can you hear us now?
Of this famous international trip.
Wonderful.
The first one, can I introduce?
Please do it.
Wow. This lady, there's something that I admire on her. Because there are some people who would say network marketing is only for the unschooled, uneducated. Now, sorry for you if you still think like that. This lady, she's a wife. There are some people who say, no, because I'm a wife, I'm married, I can't be in network marketing business. So this lady, she's a wife. She is a mother of 2 boys. If she is hearing me, let her begin to prepare to share with us. She is a mother of 2 boys. She is a nurse by profession and a 6-star distributor by rank. a qualifier of 6-star, and she is an exceptional 6-star because she qualified this rank in a period of only 3 months. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome Madam Motidisi Kiba, all the way from Bloemfontein. Let her be able to speak as we are giving her the podium right now. Let her speak, let her speak, let her speak. We are waiting for you. Madam, we are waiting for you.
GreenWorld, halala.
Halala.
We share.
We share.
My name is Kiba, a coffee shop owner with Huizi Ramakarani. To Professor Deming Lee, a special thank you. Bruce and Glory, General Managers of Cape Town and Johannesburg, respectively, leaders and partners. This is a great moment for me to give a speech as one of the winners of China trip. I was introduced to GreenWorld by Yvonne Mukai, who is not my upline and I'm not on her structure. I experienced lots of hassles in this business, but because of health benefits and effectiveness of the product, I kept on keeping on. I had a burning desire to know about the product and the business part of it. After attending a training in head office, Johannesburg, I identified that the power in network marketing is training and also networking. I was advantaged to meet Mr. Bonwell, who is my mentor and is having a shop in Krugersdorp, which I used it for product. He was so instrumental in assisting me to build a team, and I managed to be a 5-star in 1 month. Mr. Bonwell was very supportive. The power of perseverance and resilience led me and my co-shop owner to contact Bruce, who offered us the opportunity to open a shop in Bloemfontein when there was no shop at all. We grabbed it with both hands and we never looked back. The burning desire within us always has been to not give up in our life and use hurdles as our stepping stone to success. I am thankful to God for men and women who are working tirelessly within my support structure, who made it possible for me to achieve this within 3 months. Noting that there is still 6 months to go, there is also a possibility for us and them to achieve 7-star before the end of the year through team effort and hard work. This season of Corona is retarding our training. However, it has prompted us to use virtual platforms and social media and or any other electronic means to communicate and grow the business. In this business, I have realized that your promotion is undergirded by understanding your products, to serve your clients with respect, commitment, honesty, and reliability. I thank you.
Halala. Alala. Hey wena. Ozala. Hey wena. Ozala. Guys, we've got people from Indonesia, but let me not waste your time. You guys are having so much fun, just like me, and I love that. We're going to the next person who's going to give us a story of how he did it. And let me tell you something right now. I'm going to preach to you in a second. He's going to come and tell us how he did it. And I know for sure, if he did it, you can also did it. If you can also did it, Malawi can did it. Indonesia can did it. China can did it. Everyone, all of us at the end, we will be able to did it. Man. This guy is powerful. This guy goes by the name of Mr. Ramuray Joseph. Mr. Ramuray Joseph is a motivational speaker. You will hear, such people, they don't need any much introduction because their speeches themselves, they introduce them. You will listen to what he's going to say, but one thing I can promise you is that he is about to change your life. Mr. Joseph Ramuray, the stage is yours. Over to you, sir.
Hala, GreenWorld, hala.
Halala.
Hala, Mabupani, hala. Hala, sunny side, hala. Hala, Mami Lodi, hala. Aye, yeah, Africa, aye, yeah. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm at the right place at the right time. But it never started easy. I was introduced to GreenWorld by Bongi Lohube, our local councillor. I went to the shop in Mabupani. I sat in that presentation. While we were waiting for the presentation about the products, they played us a video of China. I fell in love with China from that day. But I did not have money. So I went back home. I sat at home, looked for money. The following weekend, the following Wednesday, I went back again. I registered. I sat in there. I listened. I did not only listen, I participated. I took charge. I presented. I've never missed on a single presentation while I was still under. Even now, I'm still attending presentations, coronavirus or no coronavirus. But it was not easy. Then, thereafter, I appointed one person whom I call my mentor, Tumi Buitumelo Tau. I went to her. I said, Tau, how do we do this? She said to me, first, if you want to be a winner, go and work hard. Get 20 people, and all 20 people must have 250 BVs within a period of a month. Then you will qualify for a 5-star, and then you will get water purifiers. I did that. It worked for me. In a month, I had 20 people. I qualified for a scanner as well, a free scanner from GreenWorld, worth 10,000 Rand. Remember, the whole thing started with a mere 150. Already, I've got something that is worth over 1,000 Rand. GreenWorld keeps their promises. It not only ends there. Then I appointed somebody. You know, when you are in this business, you need leaders. You need quality people around you. I looked around the group in Mabupani. I picked up one little girl, Rosie Sebotoma. She became my business systems, advisor. She's the one who told me what to do, how to do it, when to do it. I remember there are times where we would come back in the middle of the night. After she worked her shift at the shop, when she knocks off, then I'll go to her and say, come down, I've got people. We went there. We went to scan people. We went all over Gauteng. All over. That's the people. Those that, Rosie, you are a star. It not only ends there. I went to one function, Must Achievers Rally in Sunnyside. When I was there, I watched these people wearing all those maroon shirts, and we were wearing our regular clothes. I told myself that one day I will be there. I will be on that stage. Sometimes you need to envision yourself. I envisioned this day. I knew it will come. I knew I will be on stage, but it's through hard work. Thank you. Thank you to Mama Tsidi. Mama Tsidi, you made me to who I am. I did not have stock, but you gave me stock to go and sell because I was, servicing people that were far from Mabopane. You never asked me for a cent. Every time when I come there, whatever that I've sold, I'll replace and kept my stock. I am what I am because of you. It started one day, I remember. After registration, I bought a box of Kudin tea. I started consuming. It made miracles in my life. It changed everything. It detoxed my body. I felt younger. And then I went to my mom in Tembisa. I said, Mommy, I've got something for you. My mother is 102 years. I said, Mommy, I've got something that is going to help you. It will detox you. My mother, we consumed the first tea bag. I left her with 2. It was on a Sunday. And then Monday, I phoned to follow up. How do you feel? She said, oh, my son, my feet, my legs are swollen. Hey, I went rushing to the shop. I wanted to know, to say, what makes my mother to be sore? What makes her feet to be swollen? And then they said, Joey, there's nothing that we can do unless you bring her over. I drove all the way to Tembisa, pick her up, brought her to Mabopane, put her on a scanner. On that scanner, it picked up that she had a whole lot of things. Then she bought. After buying, I qualified for my 250 points. It started with her when she bought her first medication. Then I was fine. But it not only end there. Remember, I did not only join GreenWorld to consume. I joined GreenWorld to create and to build a legacy for my children. After getting my 250 BVs, what did I do? I brought my kids on board. I've got 3 kids. I brought them on board because I was building for them. I was building a future. So you need to have your why to be greater than how you are going to do it. My why was my family. My why was creating this generation that will get rid of poverty completely. Nonetheless, it was not the end. But what made me to go to China? I remember there's a day when we went out there, to go and see some of our colleagues going to China. I turned back at the airport, but I told myself one thing. I'm the next one to go to China. I'm not going to turn back at the airport. I want to cash in. I want to check in at the airport. Really, it happened. It happened. I am where I am because of, attending meetings, attending presentations, going to, I remember there's a time when during last year, it was the final year rally. When I went to Vets, I looked at people like, Sicelo. I looked at people like Neronens. Nero, you are an inspiration. I looked at you holding that check worth 1.5 million. Guess what? I told myself that one day it will be in my name. Those who went to China, I said to myself, one day it will be me. When I was at Vets, when people were receiving prizes, villas, cars, all those things, I said, one day, you need to tell yourself, myself, now my next dream is to go out there and get a villa. Non-stop. Ladies and gentlemen, go out there. There's only one thing that we out of GreenWorld. GreenWorld keeps their promises. The only thing that we need from you is for you to work hard, change the lives of our people. Thank you as well to our president. Thank you, Dr. Denning Lee, for being what you are. GreenWorld did not only give me money, they changed my life. They gave me back my dignity. I remember I lost my job back in 2006. You can imagine as a 2006. You can imagine as a father not being working. So, but GreenWorld gave me back my dignity. It gave me back my authority. It gave me back my fatherhood. It made my kids now to rely on me. It made my kids to trust me. When I say I'm going to work, they know I'm bringing something. So I would like to say, thank you very much, GreenWorld. Siaya, China, noma kanjani. Thank you, Mr. MC. Back to you.
Can we? The Lord has paid for us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Joseph. Thank you very much. Hey, where is my co-MC? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I think he's lost. He must be lost.
He must be lost. Maybe something is wrong. He must be
it's
lost.
found.
There he is. You know what?
What?
These people are talking about big monies. Some of them, I've heard from his speech that he saw a certain lady actually taking more than 1.5 million. What's the secret? What does the company have?
My brother, I think maybe the magic is in their products.
You think so?
I think
the
so.
magic might be in the product, right?
The magic
I think
might
you
be
are
in the
right.
product.
There's something unique about the products that we have as GreenWorld.
I think so.
And I don't think there's anyone who can compete with us in terms of products.
Mm.
For that cause and for that reason, we need also, I think, to hear from certain people that have already used the products.
You are right. Because if they did it, we can also did it.
So, if they did it, we can also
did it.
So we have this lady. Actually, she is a holistic healing practitioner.
Okay.
Yeah. Above all, she is a natural health care person.
Wow.
So because of that, this lady, one of the things that she did was using the products herself before she introduced the products to the other people. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to help one another to welcome this lady. Her name is none other than Morgan Nikki
Morgan.
Give her the platform.
Over to you.
What the products did to you.
Nikki Morgan on stage.
Nikki Morgan on stage.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, MC. And good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nikki, and I am a proud consumer of GreenWorld products and an enthusiastic business partner. This morning, I just want to tell you a little bit more about my health challenges that I had prior to being introduced to GreenWorld. It all started about 6 years ago when I had pneumonia for the very first time. The doctors had prescribed some antibiotics and other medication, which I think was meant to make me feel better, but instead it had the opposite effect on me, and I felt really, really, really bad. I couldn't breathe because every time I took a breath, my lungs would hurt and burn profusely. My movements were limited because of the lack of oxygen that I was taking in. Needless to say, it took me about 4 months to recover from the pneumonia. And that was not the end of my challenges, because every single year, about 3-4 times, I would get sick. I would get really, really sick. I'd have either pneumonia or bronchitis accompanied by laryngitis, lung infection, some form of a respiratory illness. I then opted for natural cures such as garlic and honey and ginger, which helped me. It really did help me, but I was still getting sick every single year, 3 or 4 times a year. And then I was introduced to GreenWorld. I started consuming the clear lung tea, which removes all the muck and the phlegm from your body, from your lungs and your respiratory system. You can actually see the phlegm come off onto the tissue as it comes out of your respiratory system. I then consume cordyceps and ganoderma. And I must tell you, as you can hear, I don't have any breathing problems. I have 100% lung capacity. GreenWorld is not just a product. As you heard the MC saying that the magic is in the product. GreenWorld is gold. I urge you, ladies and gentlemen, to think about people around you, your loved ones, people that you know, that you are familiar with, who battle with emphysema, asthma, like myself, pneumonia, bronchitis, any form of respiratory illness. it really, really, really does affect your lifestyle because you cannot breathe properly. We all know that breath is what makes us live. We all know that our ability to breathe is what gives us energy and it is what takes us through the course of our day. So for me, GreenWorld is not just a product. GreenWorld is a way of life for me. It has become a way of life for myself and my family. And yeah, it really is an amazing product. It's an amazing, it doesn't just work, it works almost instantaneously. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to hand you back over to the MC.
Hello, technical issues are playing technical problems with us, but we are going to give them technical solutions as well. But thank you so much. That was a great speech from Nikki, and people are busy. Please go and check on the chat box. Thank you, Madam. People are happy with the way you, powerful testimony. Thank you, Madam Nikki. These are the people on the chat box. Powerful testimony from Zambia, New York City, motivation. Yeah, wonderful. It's a lot. Please, guys, check the chat groups. The chat box is doing flames. It's showing us flames. There's a lot going on. We're going to the next person, and this next person is going to give us a testimony on how this product helped her. And she goes by the name of Bunolo. Bunolo is a digital business entrepreneur. She has a testimony about how this GreenWorld product has helped her and her husband. Stay tuned for Bunolo. Bunolo, the stage is yours. Tell us how GreenWorld has did it for you. We want to know if GreenWorld can did it for you, it can did it for us. Over to you as you did it for us as well.
Thank you, Miracle. Thank you, Mr. Bonwell. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Good and clear.
Okay, thank you. Okay, my husband has been suffering from ulcers for the past 4 years. And we started going to the doctor, obviously. He got his medication from the doctor and including antibiotics. But then, okay, the doctor said he has to change his diet, but as a Black African man, changing his diet is not going to help his situation. The medication actually worked only for a certain time, short time actually. And then his problem started because it was like a chronic ulcer. He will have pains for hours, midnight, up until 3 a.m. in the morning. So the whole night he won't be able to sleep. So it started becoming so worse, and then we had to go somewhere else again, buy medication for his problem. All those medication only worked for only a certain time again, and then the problem started all over again. So until I hear from my mom about GreenWorld product, I was so skeptical about it because we tried everywhere and we didn't get any help. So when they told me about GreenWorld, I was kind of like not believing if it's actually going to work. I felt like, again, we're going to waste money because we wasted money a lot in the past. So because this problem was so chronic and we were desperate at that time, I just had to try it. You know, I was like, you know what, let's just try it because of your health. And then, yeah, we went to Ms. Norenen's Moyo shop. He got a scan. Yes, definitely it was ulcer and other problems, because the nice thing, actually the great thing about a GreenWorld scan is it actually going to tell you another hidden problems that you didn't know about it. So we realized it was not only ulcer his problem, he had other problems again, where we had to get a whole package of GreenWorld products, so that he can also not only help the ulcer, actually even help the root of the problem, what he was suffering from. So yes, and I joined immediately, become a GreenWorld distributor, and me and my husband became a foster immediately that month from consuming the products. That's the great thing about GreenWorld. Not only you have to earn money from recruiting, you can also earn money from consuming products. So immediately we started seeing changes from just GreenWorld products. You know, he started eating whatever that he has to eat, and then we wait in the middle of the night to see if pains will come. Nothing came, and slept like a baby the whole night. I mean, we were so happy. I was happy because as a wife, when your husband is suffering like that, you can't even sleep at night too. So I had to be awake the whole night with him. And when he sleep, I'm sleeping. You know, it was like my baby now, you know. So yeah, GreenWorld products, they helped us a lot. Up until now, the man can eat whatever he wants, and then he will sleep perfectly. I mean, he's not totally cured from ulcer, but we've seen a lot of improvement. You know, he's still consuming GreenWorld products. I am also consuming GreenWorld products. You know, I'm cleaning myself. My skin is glowing. I mean, we are happy with GreenWorld, you know. Thank you, Mr. Bonwell and Miracle. Thank you, everyone.
Bunolo.
Bonasi.
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 Oh, bonasi.
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 Wow.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
She said something, this lady now.
Yes. What did she say?
She said her biggest problem was that when she was sleeping, the husband couldn't sleep.
Okay.
So she made sure that that problem is solved.
The husband had to sleep.
So that the husband can
she could also
sleep, so she can also sleep.
Wow.
Wonderful products from GreenWorld that can make
from
people sleep.
GreenWorld.
But we need a bonus one. I think the
That's
people
why
still
we're
want
saying
one more.
Bonasi.
Bonasi. Bonasi.
Bonasi.
Oh, bonasi. Wonderful. Let's get a bonus
You can give
testimony.
us bonus. Testimony, bonus testimony.
We need to understand what these products can do, because right now people are still doubting. I see some of them that are like this. So let's get them. Over to you in studio.
Right.
Hi, we care, we share. I'm Eddie, a distributor of GreenWorld and a shop owner. It happens that on the 10th, I was attacked by flu, of which I was having a headache, short of breath, a cough, and then when I went to the doctor, I was given medication. A week later, I had to go back because I wasn't getting better. So when I went back to the doctor for the second time, he suggests that, well, we go for COVID-19 test, which I did. 2 days later, the results came back saying positive. Then I had to start isolation. While on isolation, I introduced myself to the respiratory package, which is clear lung, then zinc, garlic oil, ganoderma, Cordyceps, multivita, and vitamin C. On top of this, I was steaming almost every day and drinking a mixture of ginger, garlic, and lemon juice hot almost every day. So while I was in isolation, a week later, my wife had to go for test. And then when she went, then the results came back saying that, well, she's positive. Of which we continue to use what I was using, the respiratory package, and also the mixture of ginger, lemon, and garlic. Then while drinking this, then our condition improved. It improved in such a way that, well, at present moment, we are almost better. The only thing is that, well, we are just waiting to finish our isolation days, of which the doctor has advised us that, well, it will be better to wait until the 13th of August. We are fine, and then we are recovering, and then we are only waiting to come out of isolation. Thank you.
Let's give him a round of applause. Wonderful, wonderful testimony. We are going right along, and the next item on the program is the award ceremony, or the award item, where people who have reached the level of 7-star are going to be awarded for their great work. These are the car award winners. But before we go there, can you help us with a video in studio? Can you show us what this award really means? Over to you in studio. Wonderful, wonderful. So now there are people who have won these awards.
Are they living people who can win a car?
They can walk.
Isn't?
They are walking.
So we are saying right now we are creeping on the highest, some of the highest plateaus of this mountain.
I like plateaus.
Yes. Why are we there? The reason is because these are the people that won the cars. These are car award winners. How did they become car award winners? Because they qualified the level of a 7-star in a period of 12 months. So because they qualified this in a period of 12 months, as of date today, GreenWorld has awarded more than 3,000 car awards. Wow. However, because of the coronavirus era, coronavirus time, this year, we were not that great, to an extent that we still celebrate because we have got 12 car award winners that we need.
Wow.
To
even during this time.
Even during this time.
People are still qualifying.
Yes, we have got 12.
Wow. By the way, let's just put it into perspective.
Yes.
Corona has affected the whole world for more than almost 5 months now.
Yes.
And these people still manage to qualify.
These people still manage to qualify, regardless of the COVID-19.
We owe them. You and I, we owe them. Can we put this down? You and I must clap for them.
How do we clap?
We just clap. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I like it. Wonderful. Now,
wonderful.
we must call these people on stage. Who are these people who won the awards?
These people we are calling the Car Award winners. Number one, we have got Chuma Pretty, Moyo Tumelike, Masha Abigail, Kambule Princess, Nozipo Ndlov, Francisco Januario, Fenglin Chen, Jingali Wang, Ratomolala Domniki Maholisa, Jatato, Jadim Homoto, and Kapola Lore.
And I think for that, we deserve a celebration. Do we have those people who have won these awards in the house? Can I see your screens? Are you here? Can you just wave wherever you are? If you are one of the winners, wave for us.
They deserve a song. Let's hear what the studio has.
In
for
studio.
Us. Let's hear what the studio has. They deserve a song.
It will find us.
Yes, it will find us on the way.
In the song finish. I see you celebrating wherever you are. Continue with the vibe. As I read some of the comments that you guys, congratulations to all the winners. One more, people are celebrating you guys. Well done to all the winners. Muto, people love you out there. Congratulations to all from Kenya. Congratulations to you. National head of GreenWorld says congratulations to you. Comments are too much. Even in Mexico, they say congratulations to you. And we have someone from Kenya who says they are here for wait. By the way, we are online. We are online. Look into my eyes. We are online. I like your way. I see you, the mamzo. I like your way. Come and show them some of your moves. Yes, yes. Show them, say. You. Oh. Yes. Your body. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I can't breathe.
I think these people already, they've got burning. They are burning inside themselves because of the winning. Because of winning and because of what they are right now. What do you feel?
They were
maybe from a John Walker.
They were using their legs to
driving.
Now they are going to be driving.
Now they are driving. Because they are driving, I think we need to hear from them. What do they feel? What
Great
are
idea.
their feelings?
Great
What are they experiencing? So, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, we need to hear something from all the way from Pretoria, all the way from Pretoria. Pretoria, that is the capital city of what?
Of South Africa.
South Africa.
I was about to say Kenya.
Pretoria, that's the capital city of South Africa. So there, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome Madam Abigail Marsh. Award winner.
Over to you, Ma'am Abi. Abigail. Do we have Abigail in the house? Well, as Abigail sorts herself out, I think I heard a voice.
Ask her to unmute herself from Chisamlilo.
Chisamlilo, I see you are speaking and what you said is so profound. I was moved. The only problem is that I couldn't hear a thing. Can you unmute yourself? Can you unmute yourself? Press the microphone.
Hello.
Wow, hello, Dimamzo. We like you there. Please, over to you.
What to do? Over to you, Abi.
Hello. Hello, speak.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is. It's up. Yeah. Morning. Hello. My name is Abigail Masha from Pretoria. Can you hear me? My name is Abigail Marshall from Pretoria. Can you hear me? I joined GreenWorld like each and every person. But for me joining, because the very same day after I signed, I decided, no, this business is mine. I went to the presentation, but after the presentation, I looked myself in the mirror and said, Abigail, today you have just joined this company. You need to show the difference. You need to sign your name. You need to make sure the company knows you in a short period. I started recruiting. I know the company network marketing is about bringing people. The very same day I was talking to a lot of people. I wanted to make sure that is everyone knowing this company. When they say no, I celebrated. People don't know this company. So from today is for me to spread the language of GreenWorld. And the very same month I joined, I managed to hit my China trip. Together with my downlines, every time when I go to the workshop, my car is full. I make sure I make an appointment with ladies, take them to the workshop so that together we can learn. And after joining the company, please don't worry about knowing what is inside the green book. Please know some few products. Go out there, start talking telling the people about GreenWorld. You don't have to study everything. You don't have to know everything in one day. The only thing is to go and tell the people about your company so that together you can grow with them. I want to be on stage, but I don't want to be on stage alone. I wanted to meet my partners on stage. 3 months on the line, the second one qualified for China tree. I got, when I talk about this company, I become so excited. For me, the first presentation I was going out there, I didn't even know the product. I only knew cooling tea and soy powder. I didn't worry, and I didn't waste time to go through and understand the whole thing. While I'm busy recruiting, I knew together with my team, we will be learning everything. And it's nice to learn with your team. Sometimes when you don't understand something, you can call them to hear what Nero says. But she said, and then we argue. Then I learn together with them. You don't have to sit down and say, I'm gonna study this book for the whole month until I know time. The time is for movie. Want to go to 9 of us, we went to China. Oh, 1 year. And wow. Stay together. It was nice. Our first rally, we were there on stage. It's so nice to celebrate with your partners. Not you, they must not celebrate me.
Wow.
Then together we can celebrate. For now, please don't cut me. And for this coronavirus, I qualify for the car. Me, I was not
without being cut.
police.
Wow.
What are you ready? I'm a GreenWorld member. Please, after joining this company, don't take it serious. Take it, like a fun game. You don't have to take it like take it like a fun game. People will be joining you. For people joining, they can see the spirit in you.
Wow. Let's give her a round of applause. And for that, Mom Abigail, I think she can hear me wherever she is. We want to play them a song. They're by Chisom Lilo. Please fix your video. I want to see the whole team wherever you are there by Chisom Lilo. We want you to celebrate. Come on in studio. Can we have a song for Chisom Lilo? I love them. They're by Chisom Lilo. Come on. Chisom Lilo.
Jerusalem, ikayalami, ngilondoloze, uambenami, zungangishilana, Jerusalem, ikayalami.
Wow. Chisom Lilo is burning fire. Chisom Lilo, in actual terms, what Chisom Lilo means, it means uchisa umlilo. You are burning the fire. So you find the fire burning, you come with another match, you burn the fire. That's Chisom Lilo for you. Well done, great speech. We are moving right along, and the next person we are gonna call upon on stage.
Next person on stage, ladies and gentlemen, we are calling upon this lady that has done great. Right. Precious Nozipo. Yes.
Precious Nozipo, are you here? I can see you are shaking wherever you are. You are having fun, and we are having fun with you. This is your time, Precious, to come and tell us about your joy, how you feel today, because you did it yourself. Over to you, Precious.
Halala, GreenWorld, halala.
Halala, Precious.
With all protocols observed, first and foremost, I would like to recognize the founder of the company, Dr. Demeng Lee, the vice president, Mr. David Zhang, GreenWorld managers, as well as GreenWorld distributors, and everyone who managed to log in today. I greet you all. I would like to thank you for affording me the opportunity to share my testimonial here at this prestigious, can you hear me? At this prestigious GreenWorld Mid-Year Rally. It is an absolute pleasure. My name is Nozipo Precious Ndlovu. My journey with GreenWorld company, it began in 2013 when I was working at GreenWorld head office as a cashier. It was after 3 years of working there in 2017 when I decided to fire Mr. Clory and became an independent distributor. It was in 2018 when I decided to join the company. This is because I noticed that everyone who became a distributor, they made better incomes compared to GreenWorld staff members. So I decided to follow the journey of distributors. I became a distributor myself in 2018. However, it was unsuccessful. I failed dismally in my first year. You can imagine how I felt. But because I'm not a quitter, I tried again in 2019 with the experience that I have gained, with the support from my leaders, Lufuno Dube and others. I became a 5-star in 1 month. I qualified for my water purifier, which is worth of 1,000. For my scanning machine, that is worth of 10,000 rands. I was so motivated along with my team members. You can imagine, after failing, then you get a water purifier worth of 1.2 and a scanning machine worth of 10,000 rands. Joining GreenWorld. So I was awarded 10,000 joining GreenWorld. So I was awarded 10,000 US dollars. I'll leave my job as a cashier and join GreenWorld. Will I be where I am today? I think not. So me to you, I'm not saying people, they have to quit their jobs. What I'm saying, you have to find an extra income on the side. Especially if you are affected with this coronavirus, you need to do something on the side. Can you imagine? I managed to qualify for this during coronavirus. I managed to make 10,000 US dollars. So you need to think again. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you very much. The next speaker, a car award winner again, is a person who managed to move GreenWorld extensively to an extent that when he joined GreenWorld, when he was in South Africa, he took it back home where he lives. So this man managed to take GreenWorld to Angola. This man is a great man. He's not just a 7-star, but a super 7-star. And on top of that, he's the biggest shop owner in Angola. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome this guy, none other than Mr. Francisco. Mr. Francisco, we're giving you the podium so that you can address us what you feel. What do you think about your money that you have received from GreenWorld, the car award winner? Mr. Francisco? Mr. Francisco? Can you unmute yourself, Mr. Francisco? Mr. Francisco Januario? Francisco Januario? Can you unmute yourself? We know you are a great leader who managed to take GreenWorld extensively, and you are one of the best shop owners. We know that you are leading a great team there in Angola. We need to hear from you. Mr. Francisco, unmute yourself, Mr. Francisco. Unmute yourself, Mr. Francisco.
Yes.
Unmute yourself.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, we hear you loud and clear.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a very big, good privilege to be here this moment, this time, this morning, to give my my thanks to what GreenWorld did in my life, special for when I can remember the time when I joined GreenWorld. Actually, I didn't want it, but because I know that there is a lot of scam on this game, okay, on a lot of companies. So when I was invited by my wife, I couldn't believe it on what she was telling me. Then I was about to refuse, but even though she just forced me to accept what she was doing, what she was saying, and then accept it. So we went to one of our leader Tendai shop in Cape Town, so for presentation. And then when we get there, I did participate on that presentation. So after that, I found out that no, this was a good idea to participate, even though I had I did a scan, and after the scan I did, so I found out that I was having some health problem. So I had to buy my product. I do remember even right now how much I spent to buy those products was about 3,100 rand. So after I consumed those products, I felt well. I said, okay, that is a great opportunity for me to take this as well to my country, because I know that also they need it, or they are in spirit of having such kind of the product that can make them feel better. So on the first month, I become a 6-star in one of my card in South Africa, 7-star, 5-star. So after that, so I have to open another card in Angola, that which I become a 6-star in 1 month. Okay, so I benefit the trip to China. I never dreamed to go to China. For what? I never. So, but so I received that trip. I went. So I had to go to China on that time, and that actually was the last year on October. Yes, for sure. Last year on October, I went to China. But because after I found out that this is a very great company, I decided I had to do more, a little bit more. So to do that, I have to work more harder than before. Okay. So I've been in China already, so I would like to also get in the car. So because I took the very good decision, I did work, me and plus my team, okay, Angolan team actually, I can say so. So I had to manage to bring the company to Angola. Wasn't easy, actually. It wasn't easy. It was very difficult because that time we didn't have a branch in Angola. So all this time when the product finished, I had to go back to South Africa. And I'm an employee, okay? I'm working permanently. I'm working in one of the company permanently. So what I have to do is, like on a Friday, I cannot go to work, and then I have to buy the ticket, go to South Africa, buy the products. Then on a Sunday, I must go back. I must come back to Angola. And on Monday, I'm at work. So no one will know that maybe I went to South Africa to fetch products. Okay, and that was a very big challenge. Was a very big challenge. Then I had to sit with Mr. Bruce and Mr. David as well, to see if they could give us a chance to open the branch in Angola. So actually, they received this news with very as a positive. So they did organize Mr. Bruce to go to China to recruit someone who should be a director in Angola. So they did so. And I do remember that on the 29th of August, they arrived in Angola from the first time. Then the second day, I think so. So we opened the branch, officially branch in Angola. And that's from that time, I think my life goes very smoothly. So since 2018, I joined GreenWorld up to now, May, so I'll become 7-star. And that is everyone is a dream of everyone. But I know that not everyone who can manage it. But anyway, the thing that we have to do in life is to fight all the time when it's necessary. Especially right now by the coronavirus time, that we could manage, okay? Even on the coronavirus times, our sale was used to be by 25, 27, 28,000 BV per month. So which is great, which is okay, okay? So I become 7-star in May, okay? So from now, I do believe that whatever I did is welcome. And I know that everyone who's seeing me right now, he can feel happy, or maybe he can feel or encouraged, okay? Or maybe he can feel maybe, what should I say? He can feel more motivated, okay? To do the same as I did. And something that we have to do all the time in our life, if for other people that can work, it can work. Why for me doesn't work? So when we think about that, you can realize that you can do even better than the person that you feel like is doing great. So far, I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy. I know that we received my car from my first car. It's not my last, even though it's not my last. It's my first car, and the second one is coming, okay, over there. And I know that our group in Angola, he's willing to work more and more, so that we can give a better life for 100,000 people in Angola. I do believe that everyone knows that Angola is a very great country for this kind of business that we are doing, this GreenWorld business. Actually, when we start from the products up to from the awards and from the bonus, everything is so fine. Everyone is in Angola, they are very happy for that. So I do believe that we gonna carry on working, behave all aside of the GreenWorld. And we do have some challenge in Angola for sure. There is a lot of challenge, but I know that we will do our best so that this kind of the challenge we can pass over, or we can pass over on that. So I want to thank you, everyone who directly or indirectly was behind of my success, okay? Because we know that in a GreenWorld, no one can success himself, okay? If I'm success, it's because there is a team that did help me to success. And I know that this team is hearing me. The people, they are on a media, listen what I'm saying. So I do all the best so that we can do all the best. Actually, if God willing, from this month, we do have another car winner in Angola already, okay? So which is good. If such thing happen, it's because the people in Angola, they are really working. And also, right now, I would like to thank Mrs. Alice Vasco January, the one, my wife, who introduced me on this business. And also, I would like to thank Mr. Bruce. Always he's the person who I used to communicate with, and Mr. David, and especially also Mr. Demley, who's the owner, okay, owner the GreenWorld. I think I can put on that way, whatever. So, which is these people, I think they are my inspiration, okay, from now on. And I do believe that we will do more if we can know and we can understand what actually we want in our life. So thank you so much for everyone, and I'm so thankful for your guys, for your support. And I do believe that we will know better each other, and we can support our business or our GreenWorld business from now on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. That was great, Mr. Francisco, all the way from Angola. We really and highly appreciate your speech that has been motivating us. So this is great. This is wonderful. Hey, where is my
keeps getting lost.
Right. I think people are still praising and they are still celebrating. Do you have any sentiments from YouTube and from Facebook?
My brother,
what
it's a
do you want to
mess.
share with us here?
It's a mess in YouTube.
Yo.
By the way, I think here I asked for something as I came in the morning. And I asked for the people to make so much noise and break the internet.
Did they make noise? Are they making noise?
And I'm scared. My wish was the command of the day because on Facebook, the internet broke. So unfortunately, we are not live on Facebook anymore because what we asked for, we got. We said we are going to break the internet.
The internet is already broken.
So now all the people who were on YouTube, on Facebook have flooded YouTube. And here are the comments. People are saying things all over here on internet. And I have this guy from, all right, it didn't mention where he is from, but the name is George Alejandro Quinteros. He says fantastico. That's what he says. Fantastico. And then we have someone from Indonesia. And he says, where is that Indonesian man? All right. Jejak Band Sultra. Hello by GreenWorld in Indonesia. We see you. We see you.
Wow.
And there's a lot of people from all over the world. I cannot finish them. We have someone watching from MSA.
MSA.
They don't trust. Let me show them. MSA. MSA. All right, you will see it.
Wow.
MSA is a country that me and my brother don't know.
Yeah, but I was thinking maybe it's Mabopane.
South Africa. It could be Mabopane, South Africa.
You never know. No, the world is big. It's universe.
Yeah,
we call
it's
it
diverse.
cosmology. It's big.
Ah, wonderful.
Yes.
You have went to school for a long time. No wonder these big words. Cosmology.
Yes. You know what, my brother, what we need now to do right now, because we still need to move with this celebration.
Yes.
And now, right now is the time for incentives.
All right.
There are people who got some incentives. You know what GreenWorld did?
I don't know.
There's something great that GreenWorld always will do and keeps on doing it. So on top of our compensation plan as a company, on top of our compensation plan, we put incentives.
All right.
So on these incentives, GreenWorld did this. Johannesburg branch did this. It introduced a cash. I think these people were prophesying. 2020, they are introducing cash instead of traveling to Mauritius, traveling to Dubai, traveling to USA, traveling to Paris. They said, okay, all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe they dreamt first that there's something that's going to come.
They have research centers, these people.
Oh, it's not dreaming, it's researching.
Research centers.
Okay. So in those research centers, they saw it already that 2020 might be a year that won't allow people to be traveling abroad. So because of that, GreenWorld Johannesburg branch, we introduced the incentive cash award for 2020.
Wow. Tell us about it.
Right. I'm going to tell you about it. The first cash incentive award that we have, we call it commitment cash award. Commitment. You know, just commitment. You get yourself into network marketing and you are committed.
You commit.
Then you are awarded for that.
Wow. Just for committing.
Just for committing. So this one has been given to newly qualified stars who have got points that are 200,000.
I like it. Yes. Commitment.
First testimonial person to give this kind of.
The person who is a committed individual.
Yes.
She goes by the name of Boitumelo Tau.
Boitumelo.
She is in GreenWorld.
Right.
But she has studied. She has a diploma.
So do I need to be proud of me being studied? Being
Two ways.
She answers. She says, let us tell you, Boitumelo has a diploma in electrical engineering, electricity. She's like, no, man, I don't need to know how this electricity flows. I just want to make sure that when I switch on the light comes on. How is none of my business.
So are you saying books down?
No, I'm not
Network
saying
marketing
that.
company.
I mean, we can say that. But let's go on.
Yes.
She has a degree in safety management. So we are safe. Under her care, we are
Degree in
safety management.
safety management.
She manages the safety.
Wow.
She is a shop owner. She owns.
So are you saying after qualifying all these qualifications, she actually upholds network marketing industry as the great?
Because we see results. Let me tell you one of the results.
Okay.
She has traveled internationally. She has gone to China.
Is it?
She even went to the Portuguese island.
All through GreenWorld.
Through this company.
Wow.
That is Boitumelo for you. Boy T, the stage is yours. Tell us how you did it so we can also did it.
Hala, GreenWorld, hala.
Hala.
Wow, wow, wow. This is so beautiful. I'd like everyone to take this picture and imagine with me. Just imagine if you put your finger on an ant's path, you see that ant trying to move around your finger, or it will try to go around your finger. Even if you try to block an ant's entrance to its home, it will create a new entrance. It won't quit. It won't just stand there. It won't give up, but it will find an alternative route to find a new direction to pass by and go through. That's the ant philosophy, everyone. A philosophy that says, never give up. Good day, everyone. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Boitumelo Tau, known as Tumi Tau, all the way from Mabopane, Pretoria, South Africa. Well, we should all, learn to be like ants, as tiny as they are, as fragile as they are, but when they are united, they are so powerful. In life, like that ant that keeps on, that your finger is trying to disturb while it's trying to move around to its destination. In life, we'll also face challenges. We'll also face obstacles that we'll go through from people who are close to you, who won't see the vision that you are seeing, from people who don't even see that what GreenWorld is trying to offer you, is trying to offer everyone the bigger vision of GreenWorld. People also, you see challenges of your team partners falling off the entrepreneurial wagon and you having to start all over again. Well, in life, you should never be afraid to take the challenge, to keep on trying, to keep on looking for alternative routes to get to your final destination. And every time when it feels like the road is so difficult, just know that it won't last forever. Good times are yet to come. And ladies and gentlemen, just like any other business, GreenWorld, any network marketing, it has challenges, but you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared for those rainy days. You need to be prepared for those cold and winter days. You need to also celebrate the summer and the spring days, the seasons. And once those summer seasons are there, don't be arrogant or too wasteful, because you need to continue building your legacy. And again, don't forget your team partners, because if you were to do this alone, you will definitely not make it anytime soon. You need your team to guide you. You need your team to grow together. And as you are united, everything will be possible. Again, one thing I know that I personally didn't join GreenWorld by myself. I didn't register to be a GreenWorld member personally. My mother did, Johanna Tau, because she saw the potential in me. And then this year marks our 3rd year in the business. The first year, it was the year for us to learn about the system, the network marketing system, because we were clueless about it. We did not know anything about GreenWorld or network marketing. We had to learn, but while learning, we did not just sit there. No, we continued working. We continued telling people about GreenWorld. We continued inspiring people. Then we found ourselves both qualifying to go to China to see the beauty of GreenWorld, to see the production bases, to see the beauty of being an international distributor. Then from there, after our first year, we opened up our franchise. After opening up the franchise, now we were, this is the second year. Now we are rolling. We know what to do. We got ourselves to travel to the Portuguese island, and we were awarded the Star Shop of the Year 2019. And we also qualified to go to Mauritius together as a mother and daughter combo. Teamwork is the best. And along with our team partners, they are also achieving their own achievements as they can. Then this year, we are now achieving our cash incentive, and many more is yet to come. But I can tell you that it was not easy. And I advise you to do all that you can, to not give up, to never quit, and to always channel your mind, to think, to be positive, to manifest positivity in your life. Because if you don't manifest positivity and you keep on crowding your mind with negative thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, will definitely kill you. It will kill you because you will undermine your capability. You will undermine the strength, the possibility that the greater force has for you. So change your mindset. Tell yourself that you are the greatest of the greatest. In my understanding, in my mind, I'm a multi-billionaire. I'm not just any person. I'm a multi-billionaire. And with all the commissions and money I'm making from GreenWorld, in the next coming 3 years, I hope someone is diarizing this because it's going to give me a challenge also to pick up my pace. In the next coming 3 years, I'll be owning properties and lands all around the world. I'll be farming in all aspects. I'll be owning fleets and even airlines. Picture that. My name on an airline. So that's the power of GreenWorld. GreenWorld can make you to be the greatest that you can ever be, you can ever imagine. So never doubt yourself. Never doubt what you feed your mind. In closing, I'd like to tell you that you can't cross the ocean merely just by standing there and watching it. You need to take action. You need to climb that boat and get on that ship into that sea to go to the next destination. But never, ever, ever be relaxed in your position. So don't just cruise there and relax. You need to step your game. You need to have constant changes in your life. You need to change your ranks, like in network marketing. You need to change your ranks. Don't be too comfortable that you're a 7-star or an 8-star or whatever. You need to continuously grow, because if you grow, your money also grows. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to change your financial status, this is definitely the company for you. It will never disappoint you. This is the best. Thank you, GreenWorld. Thank you to Gugutsidi, my mom, for introducing me to this beautiful family. I have gained so many sisters and brothers, so many business partners, and to the Mabopani family, I know you are there. You are tuned in at the shop. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You are the best. You are powerful. We are all united as a team. Let us continue growing. Let us continue making waves in this world. Let us change the world by saving people's health. And if we save their health, we are saving their money. We are saving their dignity. We are on it. Thank you, and happy Women's Month to all the ladies out there. So thank you, Dr. Demon Lee, for bringing us this beautiful company. Thank you, Mr. Glory. Thank you, all the managers in Africa and all around the world. Thank you, everyone. And to all my leaders in broad. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Over to you,
Join
MC.
GreenWorld and change your life. Join GreenWorld and change your life.
I like it.
This was a commitment.
Yes.
Incentive award. Only for being committed.
You get into the relationship,
then you
commit.
You commit. Right now we are moving on to what I would call loyalty cash award. This is an award that has been given and awarded to people who became loyal. These people initially were 7 stars. So they moved their rank from being 7 stars to 8 star. So for you to move from 7 to 8, if you are not loyal,
you're not gonna make it.
You may create more harm than good.
Wow.
So because of that, we've got a list of these people, and simply because of moving from 7 to 8 by being loyal to the principles and the compensation of our company, these people have been awarded a 10,000 just for nothing.
Shine. Wow.
They are walking away with 10,000 on top of their all bonuses that they have been getting.
On top.
Can you help me, my dear?
For being loyal. Loyalty pays. Loyalty pays. Oh. So the first person who's going to receive an award for being loyal, these are the people who commit and stay loyal. Yes. Number 1 is Ngube Ngabuto.
Moyeketsi Jacob.
Matonsi Blessing Kulufelo.
Ngosi Tandeka Patience.
Kumalo Stabisile.
Shumba Teverai.
Mazvinge Lillian.
Kumalo Siabong.
Wow.
Wow.
A round of applause to these people.
Wow.
Loyalty pays.
Yes. Yes.
Loyalty pays.
Yes.
Loyalty pays. Loyalty pays again.
Loyalty pays
again. Number 1.
Wow. So do we have anyone who is going to speak on behalf of them as a representative for this kind of an incentive award?
Most definitely. The next person who's going to come and give a speech on how they feel and how they have did it is by the name of Thandeka Nkosi. Thandeka Nkosi is an 8-star consultant. She has managed to build a successful network organization.
Where?
Not only in South Africa, but also in Nigeria. Hey, let's welcome Thandeka Nkosi on stage. Over to you, madam. Baby, are you with us?
Thandeka Nkosi, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
All right, Thandeka Nkosi is trying to speak wherever she is, but the technicalities are doing some technicalities on us. They are definitely gonna hear her speak. So in studio, they're still helping us to get hold of Thandeka, but it's very important.
You are saying this Thandeka Nkosi is a great leader who did not only spearhead the establishment of a big network organization in South Africa,
not only
but
here.
Also where? Nigeria.
Yes.
That means that this person is a real hustler. And it also shows that as a networker, you can broaden your network organization even far away from where you come from. Where you come from.
But brother, you are moving. Over to you, Thandeka. Now the technicalities have been technically corrected.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thandeka Nkosi. I'm an 8-star consultant here in GreenWorld. I feel so very privileged, so very honored to be here in front of you all, representing the most admirable stage here in GreenWorld. I feel so honored as well to be presenting this speech in front of our founder, our chairman, our president, Dr. Deming Lee. It's such a great honor to have you in our midst. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to my manager, Mr. Glory, and to all my top leaders here in GreenWorld. Thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. I still remember very well when I first attended the presentation for the first time. For me personally, it was nice until the presenter got to an 8-star slide. Then he mentioned that it's a financial freedom stage. Then I started asking myself, will this ever happen to me? Will I ever be financially free? You know why? Because by that time, I was still working at the restaurant and I was earning so very little, less than 5,000 rands. So to me, it sounded too good to be true for me to be financially free. So I was asking myself so many questions if it would ever happen to me. But then after the presentation, I grabbed my form, I registered there and there. Then since then, I never looked back. I'm still here today. So to cut the long story short, I never qualified for any fast development awards. From 4-star to 5-star, 6-star, 7-star, I never qualified for anything until recently when I moved from 7-star to 8-star rank. Then for me, it was like a dream come true because I had never qualified for anything here in GreenWorld. So this year, which is considered the hardest in businesses because of the pandemic, and I qualified the month after the lockdown started here in South Africa. So for me, it was like, wow, when I qualified. I thank God for the wonderful team that I have. My team is very hardworking, it's very committed. Here in Joburg, I can just mention quite a few, like Londi Wezungu, here in Joburg, Duduzile Tembu, Karabo Tusi. You guys, I see you. This is happening because of you. I can mention Lindy Wekunene and her team, Tereleng, they in Lipalale. These guys managed to open a very successful shop, which is functioning very well. They also managed to send quite a few people to China. I'm very, very thankful to them. I'm very, very grateful. So just because I'm very excited right now, I want to mention what I've qualified for. Moving to 8-star, I qualified for 10,000 Rand loyalty cash just for moving a rent from 7-star to 8-star. I qualified for 30,000 Rand loyalty cash just for achieving my 30,000 GPVs during my qualification period. Isn't that amazing, guys? GreenWorld is the best. So it has completely, this GreenWorld, it has completely changed my life for the best. I'm never broke anymore like I used to before. I used to be very broke when I started, before I registered. I used to be very broke. So now I'm never broke. I'm enjoying my life. So in conclusion, what I can just tell everyone, especially those who've just joined or who've joined recently, never focus on fast development awards. They are there to just motivate us to move on, to move forward with our business. So don't focus on those fast development awards. If you don't qualify for them, move on. Never mind. The life goes on, the business goes on, you still make your money. I'm still here. I never qualified for any of those, and I'm still here. So just have a vision. Focus on your vision. Focus on what you want to achieve here in GreenWorld. Stay focused, commit yourself, and you will make it. Thank you very much.
Wow, 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 wow. This is great. Thank you, Madam Thandeka. Thank you very much. It's very nice for a person to be awarded only by being loyal. By being loyal. Loyalty pays. Thank you very much for your journey to where you are right now, and we are happy for you. We always clap hands for you because you are a great leader and you have shown it by being loyal to the company. However, now I'm moving on to introduce the next speaker. This next speaker I'm going to introduce is one of the person who has amazed me to an extent that I admire him. I admire the way he ran his network organization. This person is a new qualified one-star manager. This person is a newly qualified one-star manager. So he has been loyal to an extent that he moved from 8-star health consultant. Right now he's a one-star manager. He's a network marketing builder. He is a trainer. He is a presenter. And he has been to Las Vegas. He has been to Mauritius. He has been to Portuguese. He has been like all over because of being loyal to the business. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to call this gentleman, this great man, who has got more than 3 names. So I respect him. The other day I was laughing with him. I said, oh, how come you have ended up having all these names? Ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome Sir Misty Machena Sabelo Moyo Magubane. Misty Machena Sabelo Moyo Magubane. Welcome on stage. We want to hear how you made it for you to be where you are right now. We entered in GreenWorld and you were a humbled man. However, we are happy for you. Yes, I can see you. Live and clear, I can see you. Can you unmute yourself?
Mr. David L. Young, our African Region General Manager, Mr. Florian Brown, and all managers all over the world. Greetings to all GreenWorld Business Associates and our new guests who created their time to come and celebrate with us our mid-year rally. Thank you for having me. My name is Mr. Machena Sabelo Magubane, a newly qualified one-star manager at GreenWorld Group. Firstly and foremost, I would like to thank God, our Almighty, who brought this amazing company through Dr. Deming Lee and her corporate associates, especially here in the African region. I would like to thank my wife for understanding, for supporting, and for believing that we are in the right direction with life. Without her, we wouldn't manage to be where we are today because she gave the whole support. She believed that with GreenWorld we can bring a better future for our children. She has been so supportive and she helped me with my hand through thick and thin. This rank we are celebrating today, we were made to be where we are through joining GreenWorld, through God's grace. Just imagine us being shareholders of such a gigantic company. GreenWorld is an awesome opportunity if you really take it with both hands. We are enjoying the benefits and the rewards of our generational wealth we have created with our own hands. I remember vividly when we started this journey, it was a thorny road. Our relatives and our family, they didn't even believe in us. But today, if I may tell you, we are being celebrated. We are crowned the heroes in this amazing opportunity. And truly speaking, to this, where there is a way, there is a will. And where there is a will, there is a way. We have changed so many people's lives, healthy and financial, through this wonderful business. And at the personal level, GreenWorld have given us more dignity and respect in the society at large. Financially, we have moved from the group of, we have moved to the group of investors by owning luxurious property, even renting luxurious property, and recently we've just managed to buy ourselves a luxury car, wealthy, more than 500,000. That shows that with GreenWorld we are going far, and with GreenWorld you will never ever go wrong. And truly speaking, as I am talking today, I would like to talk to you people who are in the house. Once you commit, once you love what you do with GreenWorld, I don't want to lie, you can achieve your dreams. Above all, I would like to thank I would like to thank our hard-working team that showed us support. That whenever we implemented vision to them, they took us serious, not forgetting our leaders who saw the potential in us, who stood by our side, who gave us the support to be where we are today. And to a new person who is here today to celebrate this rally with us, or to somebody who is still building his network, I tell you, the journey is well traveling and it is doable. We have achieved our dreams and our goals. So can you keep focused, live, love what you do, and never ever let everyday's distraction disturb you. Take the opportunity and run with it. Stay on your course. Never compete because you are running your own race. See you at the top. And from me to you, thank you so much, and I will leave everything to our MC. I thank you.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Wow. Mr. Machena Sabelo Moyo Magubani. Thank you very much. That was great. He's a great man that I've ever saluted. Where is my co-man? Where is my co-man?
Always lost.
Yes, always lost. But we're happy he's here and we are moving on, and we need now to move on up until we come to the conclusions.
Getting there. We're almost arriving.
Day.
That's a very sad
But we are
story.
almost arriving, eh?
It's a very sad story. We are approaching the end.
We are approaching the end, right?
It's not very good.
Now, did you see that the company has done great because on these incentives, these incentives were not only applying to individual distributors, they were also transferred from the individual distributors to shop owners.
Ooh. So the shop owners have an incentive.
Shop owners also had incentives.
Wow.
That is 2020 for you.
Wow.
And all of these incentives has been a cash incentive.
Wow.
So we have what we call the shop growth incentive. This incentive basically is still on because the shops will be paid quarterly, will be given incentives quarterly. So it's still on. If somebody is still hearing me, know that that incentive is still on.
Good.
So this is an award that is given to best performing shops in terms of sales.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
In terms of sales. So it's paid quarterly. And we've got a list, and the list is big, right?
So it means even those who have not did it this time around,
they can did it
in the next quarter.
In the next quarter.
I like their work.
So they felt they did it this last quarter.
Yeah.
They will
did it in the next quarter. Ah. Let's read their names.
Okay.
So go.
Yes, number one. Number one is 077 Petronella Jadim.
And number two is 058 Frederick Frederick.
002 Malta.
014 Masiza.
065 Madam Eunice Ngema.
046 Ronald.
BW 003 Motsei Moache.
042 Abigail.
035 Mautambele.
013 Knowledge Ndlovu.
069 Eddie Kumalo.
059 Carolina Khaladi.
BW 002 Edwin.
Nelisiwe Bembe.
032 Stokozile.
063 Edward Neviumadi.
052 Labon M. Kuna.
015 M. Precious.
030 Koni Matosi.
071 Sipiwe Nkomo.
LES 006 Pokoti Mathe Teng.
LES 003 Miriam Fokoti.
031 Sarah.
020 Mbonisi.
LES 005 Fokoti Masiano King.
Aaron Boya.
011 Elisha.
SW 001 Olga.
017 Shatadi Chimeja.
041 Situnyi Wempof.
LES 004 Ellen Taitai.
032 Stokozile.
043 Miriam Twala.
Nomathemba Mahlangu.
And the last one.
And the last one, drum roll. It's who? None other than the person who was born well.
Wow.
He goes by the number 053, born well, Manungu, my co-MC. We are represented. It's our shop.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So we have a special speech
Is it?
of one of the winners who's going to represent all of them who won and tell us how did they did it. And this person is by the name of Humutso Petronica Jadim.
Who is Humutso?
Humutso is a shop. She is a wife, a mother of 3, a car award winner, international trips winner. She has been to the Portuguese island as well. As we clap our hands, we are going to call on stage Humutso Jadim.
Hala, GreenWorld, hala. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this great 2020 mid-year rally. My name is Humutso Petronica Jadim. I am a 7-star international GreenWorld distributor and also a GreenWorld shop owner. I joined GreenWorld in April 2018, managed to reach 6-star in 5 months, and opened my GreenWorld Acacia shop in November 2018. We struggled to make targets January and February 2019. I wanted to close my shop as I was not making targets. It was so difficult. But my leader Abigail Masha and Neronens Moyo pleaded that I hang on, which I'm glad I did, because later in 2019, August, to be specific, we were doing much better and had grown to a fall among the 10 top 10 shops. December 2019, my husband, who has been so supportive, insisted that we push harder and not to go into the holiday mode, because December is one of the most productive months of the year. That's why I changed stores and even extended trading hours over this period. So we did so and had a great record month. Now this had a ripple effect going into January 2020, as all new recruits from December also wanted to achieve the same and done the same as we did. And again, same happened in February. This is how we managed to be #1 shop with the highest growth for the first quarter, with 90.4% growth of a massive bonus of 31,254.49 paid into our banking account. I was so happy, I was over the moon, I was so excited. But all I can say is, believing in yourself is the key to unlock your greatness. Face your challenges and fear head on. To all of you who have taken time to attend this event, you have made a great choice. Thank you for having me. To end it, I would like to thank all who supported me at GreenWorld Acacia Shop. To my team, Circle of Success, you are the best. I love you all. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you everyone. Have a great day further. Over to you, MC. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Halala, GreenWorld, halala. We can.
Lockdown, social distancing. Is it possible to kill the coronavirus without venturing out shopping? Oh yes. With GreenWorld Disinfectant Generator, you can make your own disinfectant at home. You can make sodium hypochlorite solution, the key ingredient of household bleach, with table salt and water. The secret is a generator for electrolysis reaction. To make your own disinfectant, you need a GreenWorld Disinfectant Generator. a measuring cup, a watering can, a jar of water, a tablespoon, and some table salt. Pour 200 ml water in the measuring cup. Add 20 gram table salt. Stir with tablespoon until the salt is completely dissolved. Pour the salt solution into the disinfectant generator. Add 1 liter of water. Plug in and press the on button. It takes 8 minutes to generate your own disinfectant. Now, what you have is sodium hypochlorite solution with effective chlorine content equal or greater than 650 milligram per liter, which is the key ingredient of household bleach. What kills the coronavirus is the chlorine. Let's take a look at how much chlorine the homemade disinfectant has. We tested the chlorine with test paper for active chlorine. Then match the color with standard colorimetric plate. The effective chlorine content of disinfectant falls between 500 to 1000 milligram per liter and remains stable within 14 days. Only decreases gradually after 2 weeks. It can be used for cleaning furniture, fruits and veggies, bathroom and toilet. The 1 liter sodium hypochlorite solution you get in 8 minutes can rapidly kill most of the pathogenic microorganisms, such as bacteria, virus, and fungi. Above all, 2019 novel coronavirus. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you very much. The video that we have just watched is of our GreenWorld disinfectant generator. Because we are a great company that has got many and different research centers and production bases, due to the epidemic, the pandemic of coronavirus, we also were busy researching about this. So our researchers, they came out with a disinfectant generator that you can generate or make your own sanitizers at your own place. When you buy it, you make it for yourself. Then when you make it yourself, you can sanitize your car, you can sanitize your kitchen, you can sanitize your bedroom, you can sanitize your plates, kitchenware, you can even sanitize your office using our own natural and our own made GreenWorld disinfectant generator. That's how big and great we are as GreenWorld company. We always research on things, then we also come with solutions for new issues that are taking place. So for that, we have our own sanitizers that do not harm your hands, that do not harm your body, that cannot harm any of your clothing, any of your furnitures. So ladies and gentlemen, right now is we're moving on, and the person that I am standing here to introduce is mightier than me, in the sense that I can't even untie his sandals. I can't even untie his shoes. That's how great he is. This man, one thing I respect about him, he is a certified Kanban trainer. Not just a certified Kanban trainer, but a certified Kanban senior trainer. He is a business builder. He is an 8-star health consultant. So this man, his leadership, I was assessing and checking it. I discovered that this man, he is a charismatic leader. As such, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome this man, because he's going to train and teach us and give us a brief information about online business. So he's going to tackle the online business introduction. The reason why we are adopting to online business is because the COVID-19, the coronavirus has changed the way of things. So we are getting into the new normal. And in this new normal, we need to do things in new ways. So he's the man who knows, who can give us way forward as of today. This man, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome the great man himself, Mr. Wise.
Thank you. Greetings to you all, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, dignitaries and esteemed people across the continents. My name is Mr. Wiseman. I am here to introduce online business to you. You see, we are now living in a world characterized by ever-increasing and inevitable technology, to such an extent that even on the calamity side, calamities are now emerging in a seemingly modified and more complicated manner. For example, the current COVID-19 pandemic, which has automatically enforced a global lockdown. Now, the question is, should we close down businesses completely because of coronavirus? Goodness, no. Actually, your stomach can provide a more accurate answer on that one. And be it as it may, ladies and gentlemen, we are left with no option than to do business online. In other continents like Europe and Asia, especially in China, the second biggest economy in the world, with a GDP of $14.14 trillion, which accounts to 16.38% of the global economy, a lot of people have already adapted to doing business online. So we have to catch up now. Ladies and gentlemen, online business is not only cost effective, it is efficient, flexible, with an increased level of professionalism. Over and above all, online business provides you a fat opportunity in which you can run your business from anywhere in the world, in the comfort of your home, in the comfort of your office. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GreenWorld Online Business. And I am going to guide you on the simple steps to follow when you are doing online business with GreenWorld. Step number one, when you want to buy products from GreenWorld Online, you simply have to visit the following website, which says greenworld.co.za. greenworld.co.za. When you log into that website, you select the shop menu. And when you select the shop menu, you are going to see a variety of products appearing with the prices on them. And then you are able to select the products that you want to purchase. When you are done selecting your products, the total will appear. And then you can also do the payment online using a MasterCard, a Visa card, or even EFT. Currently, I'm referring to people doing business in South Africa. And please don't forget to put the address in which you want us to deliver the products to. On the same website again, you can also register new people who want to join and do the business. So you go and select where it is written online joining. You click on that and you are going to see the information to be filled by the new person who wants to do the business. Everything there, the particulars, the addresses and everything required for a new person. And the number, the international identification GreenWorld number is already provided for the new person. Then don't forget to provide the upline's distribution number. That is the person who introduced you to the business. Again, on joining, don't forget to provide the address that you want us to deliver, the beginner's manual, the beginner's starter kit on that same website. Step number 2, when you are a member of GreenWorld, you have signed up, you are now a member of GreenWorld Group International, you are now a professional multi-level marketing person. You are supposed to check your business every single month to check how many people are joining in a month, how is the sales volume of your business every month. And to do that, you need what is called a genealogy or a network tree. Now it's easy, ladies and gentlemen. You can view your genealogy at the comfort of your home, at the comfort of your office. You simply need to visit the following website, which says en.world-food.com. en.world-food.com. And then to view your genealogy online, ladies and gentlemen, you need to sign up. You are going to see on the first compartment that is written member ID. The member ID is your distributor number. Then on the second portion, which says password, the password is the last 6 digits of your ID, your passport, or distributor number. And then on the third portion, which says direct line, that is the distributor number of your upline, the person who introduced you to the business. And then as soon as you click log in, your genealogy will appear and you are able to see your network tree and access your business. That is on that website. Step number 3, to make things more easier and efficient, you can simply download our cell phone app called the cell phone app. On the same website, if you go up, you are going to see it's highlighted in red, written member app. So you can download that cell phone app. It will appear on your cell phone so that each and every time that you want to log in on the website and either buy products, sign in a new person, or check your genealogy, you are going to be able to do everything on that cell phone app. Very, very easy. This is how we will be doing our business online, ladies and gentlemen. This is the future. This is more smart. This is convenient. This is flexible. You can do it while it's busy attending other important things that matter in your life. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Meet you on top. Back to the program directors.
Wow, wow, you deserve an elbow. You deserve an elbow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. What a presentation. I just like the way he was presenting, you know. He was just giving an executive speech from not in South Africa, but it was an international presentation type of style. And that is Mr. Wise Man himself. That guy is not only a man, he is a wise man. Ha! Wonderful. I'm working with great people. And we're moving right along. Now we are going to the part where we need to be energized. We need to be fueled. We need that fire, the mlilo, that which ignites us and causes us to break through boundaries, to break through all the barricades and just keep going no matter what. And now we're going to call upon on stage a very powerful individual, a very powerful lady. And by the way, this is that time where we tell you about the Women's Month. It's August, it's the Women's Month. And we celebrate you women, Abafazi, the Stinas, the Bokotos, the everything amazing about women. And here we come. We are introducing a wonderful woman who has done it all. Let me just tell you about this lady. The lady I'm about to introduce right now is by the name of Neronens Moyo. She is one of the top leaders in GreenWorld International. She is a 3-star manager, having risen through the ranks in breathtaking fashion in the past 3 years. She has grown her name, She has grown her name as a business coach of note within and beyond GreenWorld circles, providing some of the best trainings in different areas of business. As a published author of the book, Journey to Self-Discovery, she now commands a huge following, with most of her readers immediately turning into fans. The book's success has moved her a level up, and recently she launched a training company under the same title. Her accomplishments with the company GreenWorld continue to reach new levels every year. She is now a role model for many youngsters like her and upcoming business people alike. And that is Madam Neronens Moyo. As we put our hands together, stand on top of your desk. It's time to kick your baby and forget that is your baby just for a second. You will apologize later as we welcome Miss Neronens on stage. Over to you, Madam. Ooh.
Good day, everyone. Please show by doing your thumbs up if you can hear me.
We can hear you, Madam.
Perfect. I would like to greet each and every one of you and humble myself, Dr. Deming Lee, Mr. Glory, Mr. David Shang, the company executive and the distributorship at large. I really appreciate this opportunity to be afforded this opportunity to say my testimony, guys. My name is Neronens Moyo, and being the author of my journey to self-discovery, that is the book that is a must read for everyone. I'm a founder and CEO of JSD Inter. That's the company that helps individuals to unleash the greatness in themselves. So we identify a person and help them to unleash the greatness in themselves. I'm the founder of Master Achievers at GreenWorld that was established in 2015 when I joined the company, because the theme behind that, it was we want to achieve as the team. So we must achieve, power of words. I will show you what that did to me and the team at large. At the moment, I'm a 3-star manager. That means I'm the shareholder of the company. On top of the monthly earnings that I'm having, I found myself earning shares every 3 months, shared amongst all the 3-star managers in Africa. I am still running as Miss World. Yes, and it was my greatest delight to be called to be approached by the company to be a Smile Life brand ambassador. And not only did I reach Star Distributor of the Year once, but twice. In 2017, when I was just 2 years old in the business, and in 2019, when I was 4 years old in the business. But you may wonder, was this girl born like this? The question is no. I want to believe that all of us, we take action every single day. I want to believe that you leave your home and go buy groceries. That's action in between. You tuned in today, that is action in between. So that was Neronens Moyo before GreenWorld, and obviously after GreenWorld. You can see the difference, guys. We are not ugly, we are simply broke. So I'm sure you can tell the difference now that, okay, that was the broke Nero, and that is now the CEO of my JSD. So having said that, guys, we all need to start somewhere. I remember my first day at GreenWorld. I was not interested in making money. I had fibroids. I wanted to get healed from fibroids, and boom, the fibroids were healed. But what
kicked me out of my comfort zone was my boss. When my boss fired me from being a waitress, I was a waitress, and my boss fired me for not being at work for just a week, and I found her replaced me already. So then I went back to the drawing board. I understood. I grew up in a very poverty-stricken area. I looked at my life. I was like, I'm now a mother of it was a one boy then, but now I'm a mother of two. I'm a mother of one boy. I'm working as a waitress. My boss decide to fire me whenever they want. So the day they decide, the day I maybe get involved in a car accident or something, what will happen to me? What will happen to my boy? Am I ready for him to go back to the rural areas and grow up the same way that I grew up, being the charity case? I was not ready for that. So I remember going to the presentation, listening to this lady who presented, you know, it was boring. I know that some people now, they'll be like, Then the lady showed me her pay. In that month, she had earned 58,000 rands as an 8-star consultant. I was like, what? I want to earn. There was something in me that was, that I could not share with her. That was really painful. My life was not really in shape, but obviously you cannot share your life with just anybody that you just met. So like, how do I do that? I was like, she asked me, Nero, why do you want to make money? I was like, obviously for a better life for my child. I want to give him the better life that I did not have. So it was intention plus my why. And she was like, okay, go and work. And I was like, okay, what is in it for me? If I do work, what am I gonna get? I know you may be asking, what are these people earning? What is it that the company give? So she said, on top of your monthly pay, you're gonna get the free trips, you're gonna get this thing. I wanna prove this lady wrong. So I sat down, draw the action plan, and I understood that this is my business. I need to take action and make sure that things happen. GreenWorld said, become a 6-star consultant and I will award you with free international trip to China. I became a 6-star in 1 month, along with the team. The secret in success in network marketing is always achieve with your team. So I found myself traveling, guys. I've been to China more than 3 times. I've been to the cruise. I've been to Dubai, as you can see, Paris. That was Thailand. That was Australia recently. So GreenWorld has really satisfied me in traveling the world. I have traveled and I'm still yet to travel. As you can see, life is super there. And we have, as you can see, after traveling, what else did GreenWorld made me achieve? I've achieved the highest rank, guys. That was 1-star manager, 2-star manager, 3-star manager, all this within 4 months, within 4 years of being with the company. And that came not alone. It came with the awards like the 1.5 million, the 35,000 US dollars. As you can see, pictures do not lie. But where did I start? From the humble beginnings. Allow yourself to be the beginner. And that was us in 2016 celebrating the first year in the business, second year in the business, third year in the business on our upper right, and 4th year, of course, in the business. Above all, there are other awards like the Star Distributor of the Year 2017, 2018. What's more inspiring is your success is going to inspire more than people that you don't even know. So be successful to the point that you inspire someone out there who really wants to be like you. Then GreenWorld did not make me an achiever only at GreenWorld, but it has created me or made me to be a brand outside the world, outside GreenWorld. Because I'm working with an international company, I'm proud to say to you, today I'm an international CEO of an international company. My JST Inter that deals with people I've already explained, and that is a recognition on its own. So the media will now, they are now calling themselves, I find myself being featured in different radio stations, different magazines, and the highlight was when I was invited to speak or inspire the young professional in University of South Africa. Guys, I'm not educated. I'm an ordinary level certificate holder. And I was to motivate people with degrees and PhDs and all those things. So guys, network marketing is the real thing. So what do you need to do? Understand that intentions alone are not enough. They are nothing until you put action. Take ownership, understand that this is your business and run. Do not run somebody else's race, run your own race. You know what you need. I had to put food on the table for my kids. So make sure you work for what inspires you, not for someone else. And guess what? 70% of people who start a plan, in most cases, they quit. But the good news is, except you are not going to quit, at least not this time. You are so going to make it, and understanding that my time is limited, guys. Because of this, I've created an action plan. What exactly action that I followed to achieve these awards? So you can just grab yourself that free action plan on www.myjstinter.com/action plan. Get yourself that action plan, and I can guarantee you success will follow you. As you saw all those people that motivated, that testimony, the next testimony is yours. All you need to do is just claim it, because now it's your time to achieve. Because you know why? Because you can, you must, and you will achieve no matter what. Thank you very much, my MCs.
Madam Nero, Madam Nero, Madam Nero, Madam Nero.
Wow.
We are left speechless here. We can't speak anymore. You are a great celebrity, Madam Nero, a great leader. Your journey to self-discovery is amazing. Your journey to self-discovery is amazing, Madam Nero. This is great. This is wow. Anyone who has come to this rally today, if you are left uncooked, then I don't know what type of beans are you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? These are our great leaders.
These are big people.
Big people.
Giving big speeches.
Big speeches. And representing the brand of the company at a high level rank.
Wow, wow. International.
International.
Amazing.
This is great. This is great. This is great. Thank you very much. Wonderful. This was great, Madam Nero. We really appreciate. This is a grace to the rally at large. And we say, may the Lord God richly bless your hustle. May the Lord God richly bless even your family. Money must always follow you. We don't have jealous on that. Money must always follow on you. Chelete, chelete, chelete.
Money follow you.
Woo.
So I'm going to give you this time
to
introduce the next person.
The next person.
The only thing I know is that fire is coming.
Anyway, before you just leave, just help me to just say, Chief, 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 Chief. Whoa. Yes. Chief, 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 Chief. Wow. Hey.
Over to you, sir.
Am I still? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the speaker now of the hour, the last speaker of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, help me. Help me to welcome. Help me to welcome the chief himself, Mr. Stelo Giwane. As he's taking the podium, we don't want to waste much of his time. We want him to shoot straight to his time. I'm no longer here to spend much of his time. Let's welcome the chief himself as he's giving us the last speech of the day. Yes, it's Mr. Chief.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Donkiwan. Thank you, Mr. Bonwell. Thank you, Mr. I. During this coronavirus, some people, they thought they were already on top, but with just first, 21 days in South Africa, they were just broke. What made them to think that they have made it? It was what was in their bank account without understanding the cash flow, the money which is coming, or the system or the business that they are involved with, or whatever that they were in partnership with. So the power of network marketing will lead you and make you understand what is real wealth. You know, what I've learned in life is the power of mindset. Whatever challenge that you face in life, your mind will be the greatest weapon to conquer and to achieve great things that you want in life. I had nothing before GreenWorld, but because of the mind as a powerful weapon, money to lead me to greater heights. It's not about what you have in your bank account as we speak. It's not about what you have maybe somewhere, but as long as your mind is strong enough, it can conquer any challenge that you can face. Ladies and gentlemen, the real wealth that we can talk about now is your mind. If your mind is not strong enough, in 5 years to come, you'll be still the same. In 10 years to come, you'll be still poor. Life is all about choices. Use your mind as a powerful weapon. We can talk about billions or millions, but what is very important is your mindset. We are a generation of greatness. We are millionaires under construction. I've made my first million. Now I'm working on my second million. If I may tell you that, back then they said many things about I. When I was growing up as a village boy, I had nothing. My parents had nothing at all. But that didn't determine my future. It was not my fault. Whatever you're going through as an individual is not your fault. It is not your fault. But what is important is to try to correct that and try to fight harder. I remember when I was growing up, me and my mom and my dad with nothing at all. My dad died when I was 2 years. Imagine how was my life growing up without presence of my dad. But through the power of, my mind, I managed to visualize myself. I managed to keep on fighting my situation that I grew up. So what is very, very important in life is to understand that you can be from that poor background, but that is not your fault. To die poor, that is your fault. Growing up in rural areas, we used to go around asking things from neighbors. Some of my neighbors say things about I. They told us many things as we were growing up, but they forgot one thing, that we were growing up. It was not our fault. It was just a situation. The very same people, when they look at me now, they forget what they said when I was growing up. You might be in a very kind of a situation. Maybe you've got kids back home, or you are living with kids where you are. Whatever they're going through, ladies and gentlemen, it is not their fault. Their time is coming. Their time of being great in life is coming. And also your time as an individual is coming. Maybe you are still growing. It's never too late to make it. Even in this organization, when I joined, I had nothing. Some, they didn't recognize that in future I'll be one of those great leaders. But here I am today. I'm standing tall before you, telling you that you can make it. Whatever that you're going through is just a subject of change. And trust me, you are a seed. You are a seed. We will water you up until you make it. There are quite a lot of things that I've achieved. I'm inspired by the founder of KFC. KFC, it is a big brand, but if you check, this gentleman failed 1,000 times before making it in life. But if you look at KFC as in now, It is a multi-billionaire brand. But back then, the guy had nothing at all. I strongly believe that you are one of those people who are like Cornel Sanders, who made it at the age of 65. I remember at my early 20s, I had nothing. But when I look at my early 30s, I've made it, not because I'm wiser, not because I'm better than you, not because I'm special, not because God loves me only, but I believe that some of the things you win them by how you think. Picture yourself before you're having it. You know, the moment you picture it, the universe will give it to you. I strongly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that the best view comes after the hardest climb. I have walked this journey of network marketing. It was not easy, but it is worth it. When I look at things that I've achieved, trust me, I can see that if I didn't take this opportunity, it was going to be one of those mistakes that when you look back, you regret and ask why you didn't take the opportunity when they presented to you. Let me show you things that I've achieved within just short space of time in this organization. I'm talking to people who have been working for all these years. The question is, what have you achieved in life? If other people, they've achieved whatever they've achieved, I've also traveled the world, but it's not about me. I'm here just to inspire you, to tell you that it is possible. Whatever that you want in life, definitely you will achieve. The most important thing that you have to understand that you have to be humble. You need to stay focused, fight your own battle, and I strongly believe that soon or later, you'll be somewhere. It is not too late. It is not, I mean, whatever team or organization that you are running, you can definitely make it. I'm trying to get the picture, just bear with me. But very soon, you will see it popping to your screen. I've made it. I remember when I first time received my check of 200,000, it was like, is it me? Yes, it was me. I got it through this organization. I remember again buying my second car, which is Audi A4. I asked myself again that, is that me? Yes, it was me. My third car that I'm recently driving is Jeep Wrangler, black in color, which is through the power of network marketing. I strongly believe that you can also one day have yours. It is just a matter of time. Keep on dreaming. Keep on loving your team. Your time is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting there. Just keep your eyes glued to your screen. You will see that car which I'm talking about popping to your screen. Things are happening in our organization and your time also is coming. It is just a matter of time. I joined GreenWorld 2012. I had nothing at all. And I didn't know that one day I'll be owning even properties. Back home, I've managed to build a house for my mom. As I told you that my dad died when I was 2 years, meaning we were not having a proper home. And then after doing that, I managed to work hard again up until I bought myself a house, fully paid by the money which I'm receiving almost monthly from GreenWorld. Look at this picture, which will pop out from your screen just now. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. My phone have got many pictures, but now it will be popping out to your screen. There is it. That is my car, Jeep Wrangler, black in color. If the picture is not clear, you bear with me. I've got many pictures. I'm trying to get to the folder, but I'm failing. But what is important, ladies and gentlemen, is not what I've achieved. It's about what you personally you achieve. Talking about how I grew up. I'm not here to brag or to try to convince anyone to join our organization. But my advice to you is to just jump and take this business very serious and your time is coming. I've managed to grow and expand, not only here in South Africa, I've got teams all over Africa, and some they're even in Europe. Through the power of network marketing, you connect. You know what I've learned in life is that it's not about who you are, it's about people that you associate yourself with. Recently, is it 2 weeks back, I managed to sign a deal, a business deal, because of what I've achieved. Now I attract people who think even smarter than I, as I think as an individual. Power of association. If it wasn't for GreenWorld, I was not going to be recognized by people who have met it in life, because now my pocket is full. People, they can see that, you know, if we can partner with that one, definitely we can build a powerful brand. GreenWorld have created millionaires. As I say that I have managed to achieve my first million, I'm working on story. We are not looking someone who is from Europe. I'm an African. As an African, I've made it. Take it as a challenge. I believe that you can also make it. It's just a matter of time. Some at their early age of 80s, they were still poor. Some at their early age of 40s, they were still poor. You know what made us to be like that? Because we were not taught how to make money when we were still young. We were not taught how to run a business when we are still young. That's why your mind, it doesn't take it. As I'm telling you right now that you're born to be successful. We were born to be a millionaire. Some, because their mindset is not used to the language that I'm speaking right now, they are not believing. Yes, believe in yourself. You will be a millionaire. Rise a black child. This is our time as Black people to stand and show the world that Africa have got talent. You were born to be great. You were born to be powerful. As a Black child, I've managed to make it to the top. Now, I don't only attract people from my community. I don't only attract people from my country, but I'm now a global brand through the power of network marketing. Thank you very much. I love you all. I wish you the best in this business. There's still more yet to come. The advice that I can give it to you, keeping on being humble. Love your team. Your key of success is trapped to the team that you are leading. Love them as you love yourself. I'm signing out. Thank you very much.
Ebenezer, 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 Ebenezer. It's over. The reason why we sing Ebenezer is because thus far the Lord has taken us for the day. Wow. And we need to thank, yes, these are bombs, these speeches.
That was fire. I told you.
Fire in the mountain.
Fire.
Fire on top of fire.
Fire. Go deeper.
Wow. That was great. The message from Chief Stelo Ngiwane, that was great. And this is now the time that we said at the end, we need to come to the conclusions of the rally, 2020 mid-year rally on the 8th of August. And this has become a successful celebration. How was it?
Let me just give you some updates on how we are doing online, in the online world.
Online world, yes.
On YouTube today, the amount of people we have reached goes beyond 1,000 people. To be precise, it's 1,044 people that have watched this live event.
Where?
I want to see you shout, scream. Let me see you celebrate because you have been impactful today.
That's on YouTube.
That's on YouTube.
Wow.
And Mr. Glory, as you come and switch on the screen, I want to see the people who are interacting. But on Zoom today,
Yes.
we have had more than 470 people that were tuned into this.
Wow, that is great.
deserves
That
a
is
round
great.
of applause.
Great rally ever. Great rally, great celebration ever. This was great.
It was amazing. And for the
Amazing.
record, I mean, the global world, global population needs to know what's happening here.
Yes.
This is the very, very first time
Mhm.
this company has an online event of this magnitude.
Not this company has, but this is the very time a network marketing organization company has done
An
it.
online rally.
Online rally.
I mean, it deserves a round of applause.
Yes.
A round of applause.
That's why we always say GreenWorld leads.
It leads from the front.
Others,
They follow.
they follow.
They follow.
That's who we are.
But sir, before we call on the next person for the vote of thanks, I mean,
Oh,
this
by
is
the
just
way,
to
we
close
are
in.
concluding and we
are
need a vote of thanks, right?
It's not always good to say goodbye,
Mhm.
but it has to be done.
It has to be done.
But I just want to say, well done to you, my son. I
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed working with you.
Thank you. It was
You
also,
are amazing.
you are humbled, my dear sir.
And I have an idea.
Yes.
The people that were leading today
Yes.
are extremely amazing themselves. They're the best audience I've ever worked with.
True.
And for that reason, I'm just thinking,
Mhm.
on my next trip, when I go and present or facilitate elsewhere,
Yes.
I want these people to come with me.
Are you
to be my
serious?
audience.
Are you serious?
I don't know about you. Don't you want them?
These are great. These are great people. It's a great audience that we have.
Because we had everyone from all over the world, Indonesia, Mexico,
Mexico.
Latin America.
Uh-huh. And that other one that you failed to pronounce.
MSA.
Yes.
Mabopani, South Africa. Wonderful. I mean, guys, give yourselves a round of applause for being such a wonderful audience.
Yes.
Wherever you are, can I see you smile? Can I see you just clap hands? Can I see you appreciate yourself just for being you? And all the best, a special congratulations to those teams that organized themselves and watched this event as a team. Well done to you guys. This
Thank
is how
you.
we grow. And to everyone out there, I saw general managers from Indonesia, GreenWorld general managers, from Nigeria general managers, from Angola, from everywhere.
Everywhere.
GreenWorld has
Around
touched
the globe.
all the globe. Wonderful. So now, tell me about you as we close off. I mean, these people want to know, how can we go to Mr. Bonwell and what can we go to Mr. Bonwell for? Tell these people.
I think most of the things you have already spoken about them when you introduced me earlier on. So maybe some people who would want to learn quite a number of things, be it business coaching, be it some of the trainings, as I'm one of the trainers in GreenWorld International. You are free, people are free, right? Even to contact me, right? My number is, I'm in South Africa, right?
100%.
The code is what?
+27.
+27, that's the code. Then my number is 074-3484-604. That's my number. And they also want to know about you and where they can.
And I'm going to tell you about me. As I was introduced in the beginning, I'm a public speaker enrolled with an international organization by the name of Toastmasters, which is a huge global
Toastmasters.
Toastmaster, where you get toasted, roasted,
Yes.
fixed, corrected,
Corrected.
put in the right direction,
Nurtured.
so that you can go in front of people and do the right thing.
All
So
right,
it's a
perfect.
global organization that teaches public speaking. So I am a global speaker. I have my own YouTube channel, which I invite all of you now to go and subscribe on YouTube. The name of that channel goes by the name of The Miracle Perspective. In short, I go by the name of TMP. If you TMP is my
TMP.
If you want to book me for emceeing at any event, contact me through my YouTube channel and through my email address, which is themiracleperspective@gmail.com. You can contact me for motivation, inspiration, and some education on marketing, sales training, and all other stuff. But that is not, it's just a little bit about us. We have been working with a very magnificent team.
Yes,
The
great.
guys behind everything that you see happening today. We've been
True.
broadcasted on YouTube, broadcasted on Facebook, broadcasted on Zoom. And that was all facilitated by the man behind the scenes. And that is the man in studio who goes by the name of Alphonse Onana. His company name is the Eye of Beauty. If you want to make such an event, contact the Eye of Beauty. Go and check him out on Instagram.
Eye of Beauty.
Eye of Beauty.
Alfonso
He sees beauty.
Onana.
Alphonse Onana. Go on Instagram, follow him. If you want to book for photo shoot, video shoot, editing of any videos. By the way, he is the man that edits my videos on YouTube. When you go on YouTube, you will see his work. And we came with a whole team. This room is busy. It's a mess. We've got Brian, we've got Guadalupe, and we've got everyone in the training room of GreenWorld facilities. So we are going to go right ahead and call upon the next guy, GreenWorld General Manager in Cape Town.
GreenWorld General Manager in Cape Town, none other than Mr. Bruce, to give us vote of thanks.
Thank you, MC. The GreenWorld leaders and the business partners, colleagues. On behalf of GreenWorld South Africa, I would like to say thank you to all who make time to attend today's online rally. We are on the year of 2020 and the age is changing. Such as we used to know that USA used to be the #1 country in technology and the social media industry. Nowadays, they are busy banning forbidden companies like Huawei and TikTok. Nokia was the leader in the cell phone industry. We cannot find Nokia anymore. People used to breastfeed, but everybody in mask now. So, and also we used to hold our business presentations and meetings in a physical venue. Now, all businessmen, we are holding meetings online like we're doing now. So the trends are changing, right? So those who can adapt themselves to the tender are those ones who have the higher chance of success in business. GreenWorld, we are trying our best to be part of the companies which can lead in the world, such as we have launched GreenWorld app recently, right? And also the new product produced into the market. Besides, GreenWorld also takes our social responsibility by offer a discount to the ImmuCare product during the pandemic to anti-COVID-19. Today's rally was launched by GreenWorld South Africa, but we have get great support from our brother branches such as Zambia, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Angola, Madagascar, Uganda, Nigeria, Indonesia, and even from our headquarters in China. I want to say thank you for your support. By watching us, it gives us great motivation to make our job, our work quality better. And to make today's rally happen, Mr. Grolly and his team, including these two wonderful MC, Bonway and Marek, has done a great job to prepare and then to organize everything to happen. So my salute go to you, right? In this pandemic, GreenWorld are one of the few companies which still keep growing. And today we have witnessed that a lot of distributors qualify their China trip and business card. I would like to say congratulations to you all. Let's keep it up. I want to say thank you to the leaders, such as Mr. Scalo, Nelonis, Marta from Houghton, and also have Polina from Northwest, and Dai, Melody from Town, Ben and Tuzi from Eastern Cape, and also generally from Angola, Maholi from Madagascar. Our business and our team can grow without leaders' hard work. Once again, I want to thank you all for being part of this rally. And I wish all of us can reach a bigger achievement in the coming next half year of 2020. Let's keep enjoying GreenWorld business and products. Stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you.
This is the end of something that was great, the end of something that was good, the end of something that was marvelous, the end of something that was phenomenal, the end of, yes, that was magnificent. This is the end, miraculous.
And well.
Bonaniously. Okay, good.
Delicious.
All right, thank you very much. We are saying if this coronavirus pandemic persists, our GreenWorld year-end rally will be again here on the same platform. So for today, we are saying bye-bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for joining this event. Thank you for making it great. And I just want the facilitator to unmute all of you as we close off with a banger. I want you to make noise. Let's shut it down. We don't care about the internet anymore. We are done. I just want to celebrate with
Can you give me
To the web.